Game Trade, Monday Night Football, doubleheader, grand finale of NFL Week 3. How you doing, Zach? Context capper.
Oh, this guy. We're back. So pretty good weekend. Circa millions so far. 4-0. Got the Jags hanging on by a thread here.
Yep, looking for that ever elusive 5-0. Only 2.5% chance to get a 5-0. So you don't really just by pure chance, you shouldn't get any 5-0s in any given season.
And I think
so
we've only
if
had
we get a
one or
5-0, I mean, that is alpha. That's alpha.
Yeah, I'll take
That's skill. That's the demonstrative. I mean, again, it's obviously it could be the element of luck, but if we get a second 5-0, then it's definitely skill.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it really sucks because I feel like the first 2 weeks there was a lot of opportunity, and we kind of faded our own like 3-year standing narratives of loving Sam Darnold for some reason. Like we didn't even really. I don't know why. So things like that. But I think this week we got back into like you even pitched the Giants as an option. I was like all over the Broncos over the Bucks. Like we kind of had like no fear this week, and I think it played out in the results a little bit.
Yeah, and I was right. I mean, again, I heard your cap on the Broncos. Sounded good. Let's lock it in. And you didn't want Giants.
I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. A little scared. I was scared of the Browns defense. I thought they were gonna play a little better than whatever that was. So
yeah, well, one thing that we'll talk about in this episode as well, do our very first drive quality model score release show. You know who's ranked number 32 in the NFL? The Browns. Worst team.
Time to bench
drive quality.
Bench Watson and put in a Mr. Jameis Winston.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
How did he not catch that?
So what's going on in this Jags game? So Commanders did kick off. Commanders got the ball. No, they're on defense.
Which one you watching?
So what just happened in Jags?
So Gabe Davis caught the ball out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A little bit. Ball was thrown outside.
So they got a field goal.
Settle for field goal. But it was a nice drive. They needed that momentum shift a little bit. So if they get a stop here or turnover, they're going to be in this game. So I'm not too worried. It's only if the game gets out of hand, which, it's Josh Allen. Anything can happen. But
yeah, well, so far over the first couple drives, I mean, the Jaguars offense looks capable.
Yeah.
Again, a little bit of clunkiness and whatnot, but man, their defense just looks exhausted.
Yeah. They can't get to Josh Allen. I mean, he just escapes the pocket, and then when you have 10 seconds to throw, you're hopeless. So
all right, so what do we like? So I do have some pregame SGPs similar to what you shared in the Discord. I got Lawrence over 300 yards, Thomas over 100 yards, and then kind of like laddered more aggressively around that same theme.
Yeah. Well, the game script's playing out to where
it's nicely. It's nice.
They're gonna have to throw the ball here. So, and again, I think that I read earlier today, Jags have the #1 most explosive passing downfield offense this year so far through 2 games. Not a huge sample size, but he's keying on Christian Kirk and obviously Gabe Davis here and there, but BTJ. So I would. Any kind of Christian Kirk live overs, BTJ overs, Lawrence even, if they get the ball enough. The only thing that could happen is sustained drives by the Bills, running the ball, first downs, like basically those first 2 drives by the Bills again and again, just milks the clock. That's the biggest concern, to be honest.
Yeah, well, we can also see actually a little bit. Let's look at the latest drive quality stats. Just ran the model.
Touchdown Bengals.
Oh, Chase too.
Yep.
I'm playing him in fantasy.
After all the trash talk this week, here he is.
But let's look at. So you're saying Jags have an explosive offense, like an underappreciated explosive offense.
Like downfield passing, rather.
No, you're right. So again, according to drive quality, explosive drive rate, Jaguars are 4th.
Yeah. So a little underappreciated as far as which again bodes well for overs. It bodes well for Jags having a chance at a comeback, especially because remember the Bills' secondary is brand new. They haven't really been tested. Lawrence is probably going to be in a position where he's going to have to throw it. He's going to have to take some shots down the field. So 40-yard pass here, 50-yard pass there.
Yeah.
So game script sets up nicely, and unlike last week, that's kind of what we thought would happen with Tua, but Hawk Tua. But it was, obviously Tua was kind of outmanned. The Dolphins' offense was totally out of rhythm before he got hurt. So, but even then, I think drive quality had the Dolphins having pretty good drives. They just couldn't finish.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is with Skylar Thompson in there, that's a totally different ball game.
Oh yeah.
I know you tried to get cute and tried to have like somewhat of a bullish argument for him, which made absolutely no sense. I know you're just trying to call the turn, but
too cute, as they say.
Yeah, there was no evidence to suggest that.
Well,
he had anything had changed.
No, to your point, and ironically, the real alpha play was the Andy Dalton stack. I even built that in an SGP. I just didn't get as big of a number as I like, so I decided not to play it. Silly. But there's ample evidence that Andy Dalton was going to at least perform materially better than whatever Bryce Young could do. And as we saw last year, so there was precedent. And as we've seen, I don't think Bryce Young is going to be a Carolina Panther for too much longer here.
There's reports today that said that he may start again. Brian Thomas. So remember, we were talking pregame about him to be targeted a lot. So far, he has been targeted a lot, and he's got 18 yards already. There's been some bad passes, maybe a drop, but he's at 50 yards right now. The prop line is 50. He's got 18.
I mean, he can get that with one pass. That's what makes him interesting. Kind of like we talked about last week with Tyreek and Waddle. Again, I think they're going to have to start taking some shots. I mean, it looks like the Bills are going to be hard to stop. Key third down here if they can get a stop here. But
I think I want to layer into some of these Brian Thomas alt lines.
And Christian
Kirk.
Kirk.
18,
I think
he certainly could already have like.
Yeah, and they may key on him down the field as the game progresses, and because Bills that's how they stack their safeties anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And so Christian Kirk is probably a good safer bet as far as whether volume receptions, and yards as well, probably like 80, 90 yards or something. Is what I would look for.
So they're priced relatively the same. Kirk 80 is 350, Thomas 80 is 310.
Yeah. Yeah, again, another third down, third and less than 5, Bills pick it up. That's the only problem with these overs is, Bills probably going to be milking the clock the whole game if they're going to be picking up those.
What's Trevor Lawrence got 34 yards, his props off. But the Jags can't do anything.
The good thing is we don't really have the time to do SGP write-ups right now, so we're just kind of in the Discord giving some some angles and whatnot and some plays that we're starting to do. It's been tough the first couple of weeks because we really wanted to get our bearings, I think, on the teams and what's kind of going on before we really leaned in harder. And I'll be honest with you, I've been testing a lot of different SGPs from BetOnline at least, and kind of like towards the end of last year, it seems very similar. It's like very hard to get big positive numbers. So it might be a little.
Prices are definitely depressed.
Yeah, they're depressed. Sure. They're not giving as much of a a bump. So it's just making it harder to justify giving those type of plays out. So that's why I think that the key for me in SGPs and this year is kind of like last week's or this week's Carolina's stack with Andy Dalton. Is it's not necessarily about getting Andy Dalton over 320 yards and Deontay Johnson over 120 yards. It's more about the game script. Like if we can key on the Panthers having like, okay, what's a good game from the Panthers look like? Okay, we'll stack Dalton, Deontay, their points and straight up over or something that's like strongly correlated. At least we can get like to plus 1,500 or something that makes it a little palatable. Is probably what we're going to do more of. It's just hard to look for those like 100-to-1 SGPs that make any sense if it's not just a gamble.
The bottom line is, I think also, obviously, the prices are more depressed, but also, like, we don't want to force the issue. Bills touchdown. Don't want to force the issue and write up plays and things like that if it doesn't have, like, the substantive, rigorous research behind it. We don't want to issue plays and issue, kind of directional bets that are framed as high conviction and they aren't, because we know that there's folks out there that obviously, if we publish something, are gonna follow it to some degree, and basically we don't want to publish anything that isn't high conviction.
Yeah. And
so right now, we just don't have the full capacity to get that out there yet. And so kind of TBD at the moment, kind of spending some other time more so focused on, again, trying to get some of our drive quality apps up, and other kind of tools to continue to use for this season. But Bills up now 20-3, right down the field.
Oof.
Back to back to back. I mean, I'm not so worried about the Jags offense as the defense right now. Man.
They can't get off the field on third down, man. And Josh Allen just is Josh Allen. It's hard to bet against Josh Allen. I'm not gonna lie. He's become probably one of my favorite players. And I hated Josh Allen the first couple of years because he was bad. And then he turned a corner and he's been amazing. The last few years.
He's got 172 passing yards right now.
Yeah.
He's at 284. But again, this is not a great game script to keep being aggressive. So
no. But like I said, I mean, if it plays into the Jags having some comeback, Jags plus 16.5. I mean, I think we got to see a little life on this next drive that the Jags aren't going to lose confidence in their offense, at least.
I don't think they're going to lose confidence in their offense, and we know the Bills' defense is not good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but you're getting in a space, where like you're gonna have to finish drives, which has been kind of the Achilles heel of the Jags. And if they can't finish drives, you're gonna have a lot of 4th and 7s going for it, not getting it type stuff too, potentially.
Man, FanDuel's offering Buffalo -31 plus 800. Yuck.
Ugh, I don't think they're gonna get that many points.
Jesus.
I mean, they could, but.
I'd much rather take Jags money line than that. Jags money line is 11-1 right now.
Yeah. Where's our Commanders? Oh, here we go. We got some Jaden
Commanders
Daniels.
are first and goal. I mean, that offense, again, we had, if we show here, who is the #1 most explosive offense? And it's the Commanders.
JD. He's underrated.
Explosive drive rate, 53% for the Commanders, which is essentially saying on half their drives, they're getting a 20-yard play.
Well, I mean, to me, let's compare it. Is Jaden Daniels... What is he, Fields 2.0, or is he more Lamar Jackson 2.0? Where is he on that scale? And Fields is playing pretty decent for the Steelers right now, so credit where credit is due. He's got more time back there than he did with the Bears, but throw and rush.
Looks like Commanders got stuffed at the line, second down.
Nice, that sounds like a good one.
Yeah, that's a good bet, Ed.
A boost for Allen.
When you scour the sports books and try to find some of those like pregame, like book constructed bets, you can find some good ones in there.
Yeah. It's actually, that's probably the hardest part, is just sifting through all of the options and finding what it is you're looking for. It just takes a lot of time to dig in. And
yeah, because you know what I was thinking about building was adding it to the list of things to build
A list,
that are kind of half baked and whatnot. But again, trying to always think about kind of fun user experiences as well.
Yeah.
Something along the lines of like Tinder swiping, but for just like pre-constructed sports bets. You select your sports book or your sports books, and like we can kind of have a bias towards what drive quality is saying. Maybe you can toggle it on and off. Otherwise, you could just get like just random like pre-constructed bets, and you just you're on your phone, you're just like swiping and like waiting to like find a bet that you think is like interesting. I think it could be
Tinder for sports bettors.
Yeah. It meets the need, again, of the populace of instant kind of like stimulus, like something changing always, always, always.
No, you make a good point. And so you could preload your funds and swipe right, swipe left, and then you're all out of money and you lose everything.
Because already there's just APIs that are already out there that essentially, again, so you have a bet that's pre-constructed, touchdown Commanders, 7-7. We need to get on this one. Like, the Commanders are underappreciated.
Correct. I mean, get that plus 7.5 seems like a dream at this point.
Well, I mean, the Bengals also did just like score.
Well, they had a big play. It's going to happen. Yeah, Commanders are back to 7.5. So let's put. There's no rush because they're gonna suck Bengals. You know what? If we get another Bengals touchdown here, get a 7-point lead, I think it's going to be time for some Commanders plus 10.5, maybe plus 11.
Yeah, like that. All right, Jags going for it, 4th and 1.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of these all game.
This is huge. This is like the game.
Yeah, but it's...
And he got it.
But this is the problem. They've already had a couple of these, and it's all, they got to get some explosive plays if they're going to have any chance. The good thing is they do get the ball at the beginning of the second half. So if they can make this
huge.
Yeah, if they make this a 10-point game and or even honestly, even if they get a field goal here, they'll be fine if they score the opening half. So defense will have to get stops at some point.
I don't think they're going to abandon Etienne yet. Is he depressed? He's got 1 yard rushing. He's got 9 yards rushing.
He can't find any holes, and they're not running him on the outside. I don't think so.
Oh my God!
What? I missed it.
Just missed. Trevor Lawrence just airmailed it.
Oh. To our guy?
Over a wide open, I think it was Thomas.
Son of a gun. That's my SGP.
Also,
guy.
what about this? Yep. James Cook, he's got 15 yards. I mean, this is going to be run, right? Ray Davis is 10.5. James Cook is 49.
Honestly, but I mean, game script wise, both of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Ray might spell, Cook a couple times, but I mean, Cook is the safer bet from a not getting too cute.
Let's do some Ray. No, Ray Davis, 10.5 yards.
Yeah, I mean,
he definitely got more than enough carries to get that last time.
Yeah, he'll get 2 or 3. Oh God, let's watch this play. Why am I so far behind you? Oh, he threw a pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was a pick. Sorry, I thought it was just a overthrow.
No, that's not what it was.
No, that's not.
What about James Cook, 80 yards plus 460. He's got 15.
They're definitely gonna be running it a lot.
Let's see, what's James Cook's rushing receiving? It's a little bit more aggressive.
Whew,
yeah, very much more aggressive. So he must have a lot of receiving yards already. He's got 48 yards receiving.
Yeah, he had a big reception. Yeah. What was he throwing it to? He threw it over his head, didn't he?
What's Ray Davis alts? Ray Davis, 40 yards plus 750.
I mean, it's tricky because it doesn't mean they're going to give Ray Davis enough carries to get over any kind of material alt. They're still going to get.
It's like as soon as we see three rushes by Ray Davis, all these prices are just going to explode.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Ray Davis, 40 yards rushing plus 750. Just a small one. Should update our bets here. All right, so we got Ray Davis.
Excuse me.
Over 10.5. And then over 40 plus 750. That is juicy. Love me some Ray Davis. What's Ray Davis touchdown?
You're really bullish on Ray Davis.
Ray Davis touchdown, 11-1. Not great.
Oh, no.
Because we don't even know if he's gonna. No, I mean, again, if they're gonna like, I mean, if they score here, they're gonna be up by 3 touchdowns already.
Yeah. Sets up well for that game script, though.
All right, I'm looking at Jags receiver alts.
Again, I think they're gonna. You're gonna see more. They're not really connecting down the field, so probably.
But I mean,
more...
see, that's the thing is, so on that airmail, Thomas or whoever it was, I think it was Thomas, was wide open, and he just airmailed it.
Yeah.
So like that's just an unrealized, otherwise good play.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see. That's how you want to exploit.
Yeah. I mean, again, I think Kirk's probably going to be heavily involved. A lot of dump offs. Because again, the Bills are going to pin their ears back, so it's going to be we know you're going to throw it, so it's just going to be harder to throw it down the field from a pressure standpoint. Well, that was Hamlin.
Let's see, what's Etienne rush receive? You know, if you're saying like kind of maybe dump offs and stuff.
Yeah, Etienne. Oh, they don't have Ingram, so they got to throw it to somebody. Yeah, this was BTG. He's wide open too. Oh yeah, why is he airmail it? What is he throwing to? Just like, well, it's a rookie. I mean, it's hard. It's a rookie receiver. Timing may not be all the way there yet. Jamar Chase, first down. Probably get a nice price if Bengals get another touchdown here on the. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at some of these Jaguars alts. I'm so butthurt by the Jags. Like, it's like once they start to shit their pants, it's like,
it's kind of,
it just
feels. Yeah, and you need to see
confidence.
You need to see some life on both sides of the ball. If Trevor's going to be airmailing it over wide open receivers, defense can't stop a nosebleed. It's just going to keep getting ugly. And again, it's not like it's getting ugly against a bad team. It's getting ugly against Josh Allen. That's a recipe for disaster.
Trevor Lawrence pass yards, he's got 215. And he's got 40. So you're looking at, 165 yards.
Yeah.
It's pretty aggressive still, though, actually.
I mean, it should. You just, how much of the game is falling into the, screw this game. We let, and I mean, they're not going to give up, but.
Bengals are at midfield, 2nd and 10. Commanders plus 6.5.
It does. If you want to alt right now, I know his number's a little high right now, but some more Jamar Chase. Looks like Burrow's going to be keying on him and not afraid to sling it down the field. You could probably get another Chase long touchdown here in this type of game.
I think I want to do. Well, let's see. What's he at? He's got 58. I mean, his prop is off.
Yeah, they're driving, so it might be tough.
What about Zach Moss?
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to be running some. There's Higgins. He's back.
I mean, it's still the first quarter. Terry McLaurin is at 35 yards. That's Higgins. Higgins inside the 30. Jamar Chase is at 116 yards.
Oof. That's big. That's too big. That's what she said.
Holy shit. Oh, man.
What?
Off the fingertips of James Cook.
Oof.
That's your 3-touchdown lead. Second 11 for Bengals.
Let's see, what are we seeing here?
Jaden Daniels, 52 yards, and his props at 218.
Yeah.
Ray Davis.
Ooh.
But with a pass.
This Jags team doesn't have a chance on defense. Oof.
But see, I like this. Ray Davis is incorporated.
Yep.
In
off the
scheme of
fingertips.
things.
Oh man. Oh, that was a touchdown. Oof. I'm like way far behind you, by the way. I don't know why I'm so far behind. I'm on the app.
Literally 5 minutes later.
And the game is over. Oh, I thought it was 19-4. What?
Here we go. Allen, another first down and a touchdown.
Jesus Christ. And it was a swing pass? No, that was... Sorry, I'm on Ray Davis's play right now.
Damn, dude. So, I mean, we can't get a 5-0.
Nope.
Noah Brown yards.
Noah Brown.
God, Commies.
Commies. Jesus.
Where's he at?
Actually makes sense now. DC Commies. Oh, my Shakir over is looking pretty good. Yeah, that was one of the easier ones on the slate.
Isn't he over already?
Yeah, he was over. He was only at like 46 at his base layer.
Okay, so Noah Brown, 11 out of 11 snaps on the first drive.
Yeah.
Okay. How many targets?
No idea.
You're just watching your delayed stream, that's it?
Yeah.
How many targets he got? No idea.
Wait, who'd you ask?
Noah Brown. So 1 for McCaffrey, 2 for Eckler, and it's been 6 runs. So it's actually been very run heavy so far in the first Commies drive. But 1 big pass to McCaffrey. So yeah, it's not terrible angle.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not. Seems a bit cute. I don't know how much Noah Brown's being featured or any of that.
I mean, he's been on there 11 of 11 snaps. I mean, it's 1 drive.
Yeah.
The thing is like these prices aren't like super attractive.
Yeah.
Now Noah Brown's going to get like a 30-yard pass on this next drive.
Looks like Bengals stalled, settling for a field goal here.
Okay, big 4th and 11. Yep.
Commies are down to 6.5 plus 100.
Jaden Daniels' rush yards is only at 47.5.
Interesting.
What's his 60 is plus 155? Jesus.
Oh, man. We got Q. We should have went with Washington. You won it. You liked Washington.
I did like Washington. But, you know, like, if we see Bengals, we got to bet Bengal. And Bengals missed the field goal.
Oof. Oh, Commanders down to plus 3.5. They tanked it off a missed field goal. Wow. Shakira.
So Noah Brown, 25 yards plus 116. What's his receptions?
So hold on real quick. This is important. Who is that to? Number 11. Is that Kirk? No. Who is number 11?
Where's Noah Brown catches? Here we go. Hey, he's priced at 3 catches. So Luke McCaffrey is at 30 yards. 50 is plus 158.
Ugh.
See, that I like.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Luke McCaffrey, 50 yards, plus 158. Bingo.
I like that. Oh, yeah, with the...
I mean, he's at 30.
Yep. Yeah, and it's a big pass play, so...
Yeah.
You know, 1 or 2 more of those.
I mean, 60 yards is plus 320.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing McCaffrey too. I mean, I know it was just that one play, but all right, I'm doing Luke McCaffrey 60 yards plus 320 as well. All right, so I'm in on McCaffrey. Now he's going to go over. All right, so we need some Ray Davis, some Luke McCaffrey. So McCaffrey 50 plus 158 and 60 plus 320. In like sin. Jaguars out to plus 21.5. Actually, that's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean...
21.5. They get the ball back. They could score right here. I'm doing this. Jaguars 21.5 plus 102.
Right. I don't hate it. It's just
they got 2 minutes. They could score here plus they get the ball back.
Yeah. No, now's the time to do it if you know.
I mean, if they can score here,
defense,
I mean that's asking a
Oof,
lot.
That defense is just.
But you could go into, I mean, like 3 or 4 minutes into the third quarter, and it's a 10-point game.
True.
Jaguars plus 21.5. Plus at like plus 102. It's not terrible. No juice. And it's out to 23.5. So, but juiced. I'm juiceless. Oh my God, just drops. I mean, it's only going to go for 2 or 3 yards anyway. I don't know why he's throwing that one, but
well,
all right, I want more Ray Davis. This is like ending up in like Ray Davis, like MVP game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, if the game's out of hand by the fourth quarter,
Cook is all the way out to. I mean, Ray Davis is out to 20 yards.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to get some rotation in as if the game stays 20 points difference.
All right, what just happened in 82? Who's 82
for which
wide
team?
open?
And that Ertz or McCaffrey? Which one?
And sacked. So I think that what just happened in the...
Just dropped it again? Jesus Christ, they drop every pass. Strange? Who is Strange? Tight end?
Fuck, you know what? You know who just got us a 16-yard pass?
Who?
Noah Brown.
Ooh. Did you put anything on it?
No.
Oh. Well, that was a mistake.
Vernon's right.
Trust the
Vernon
burn.
show ups in fucking Leaks Alpha live.
Jesus Christ, this team's terrible.
And see, you hated Vernon. You hated Vernon.
I didn't hate Vernon. I love Vernon.
You spit on Vernon's idea.
I'm not watching the game because I'm watching the other terrible game. Oh God, what a terrible...
Man, the Jaguars are such pieces of shit.
I know. At least you could say the Dolphins had an excuse last week where Tua got hurt and everything.
Dude, the Commanders are past midfield.
Yeah, they're driving.
Come on, McCaffrey. Here we go. McLaurin was wide open for a touchdown, and it went absolutely nowhere.
Oof.
Dude, you should download NFL app. You can watch it for free on there.
Yeah, I'm watching the game right now.
The Commanders?
No, I'm watching the other one, the Bills.
That's what I'm saying. On Commanders, you can watch it for free on NFL.com on your phone.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go there now because obviously I'm not going to watch this trash. Let's see. No, I think it's on the ESPN Plus app.
Well, I'm saying I'm watching it on my NFL app.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not on ESPN. I mean, I'm sure maybe it is on ESPN too, but it's also on the NFL app.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching on is NFL app. I have that for Rewind.
Man, Vernon's not even in here bragging about his alpha.
Because he already went over, right? Was it 10? What was the yards? 10 or 20?
No, it was 25. So he's not over it yet, but I mean, he got that 16.
Yeah, he got half
literally.
Of it. Yeah, he needs one more pass, basically.
Okay, see, but this is the thing is, okay?
Yeah.
So this next half of Jaguars Bills is going to be trash, but there is alpha opportunity.
Correct.
So where is it? In a shit game script, what happens?
A lot of running by the Bills. With the occasional...
Vernon's got 19.5, by the way, so he's very close. Vernon, like, why didn't you reach? You should have reached. When I was looking for Noah Brown 25, 40. Got to capitalize on your conviction.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
So James Cook is at 49.5. So this is the thing is, it's going to be Cook and Davis.
Yeah.
I mean, should we just do both of them?
Yeah.
Also, are the Jags going to completely abandon Etienne? He's got 9 yards rushing. He's at 22 now.
Rushing, yeah. I think, if anything, they'll give more carries to Bigsby, if they give carries, which they won't, and dump offs to Etienne. They're not going to run it. There's no reason to run it anymore. I mean, unless they go into garbage time, but then they're not going to run them. So, I mean, he will get a run.
27-3. In all honesty, I think that first drive coming out of halftime, they could still run it.
I mean, I don't know, dude. And they may have to just to get some kind of rhythm.
I'm gonna do Etienne 20. Now, what the fuck? Damn, I didn't have it on the screen. But literally, I pressed that, and it's the only bet that goes on.
McCaffrey, 11 more yards.
McCaffrey?
11 more yards. What's your number?
50 and 60.
Oh, nice. 2 more catches. You're over both.
Dude, that was such juicy prices. See, that's what you have to just look for. Because, again, on the first drive, he gets 30 yards.
Yeah.
And then they're basically pricing it like he's not going to get any more. He's done.
Which is silly.
You're ahead of me now because I didn't even see this.
Well, I saw it ESPN. Now I'm seeing it live. Yep. Luke.
Dude, I like this Commanders
team,
man.
Touchdown. Austin Eckler, 24 yards. Damn. Now I'm sad we didn't put Washington as our plus 7.5. Dear God. Easy pickings. Fucking Jags. Why did we go against the Bills? So stupid.
Yeah, that was dumb.
It's
very hard to go 5-0, 2.5%.
I know. This is actually why what I always love to do is if there's a game that we should re-question is compare it to something that's similar to it. So you have 2 Monday night games, right? You have 2 road teams. One's plus 5.5, one's plus 7.5. Okay, just to start. Who's the competition? It's the struggle early in the season, Burrow, what the hell's wrong with him, Bengals. And then there's God mode Josh Allen, right? There's overperforming Washington or underestimated Washington and Jags who can't put games together. If we compared the two, I feel like we would have been a little more, at least stay off the Jags. Because why would you take the plus 5.5 team?
I mean, we should have stayed off the Jags because they're the fucking Jags.
Well, that's true too.
I mean, we just love getting cute. Love getting cute.
A little too cute sometimes. Where, yeah, I mean, our game comp for, not our game comp, our handicap for the Bucks had a lot of meat to it. I feel like the Jags was a little more, ooh, it's time.
Yeah. But again, it's just like, that's just like not in the Jags. This is what I also want us to do a better job of. And we do it, but it's just like to be like very cognizant of it. Yeah. When you're looking at the distribution of probabilities. And this is one of the reasons why, didn't want to bet on, even though the Panthers were a popular bet week 2 when they got smoked, another touchdown Bills.
Oh, dear God, already? That was fast.
Was you didn't know where the bottom was for the Panthers. Yeah. Like, it could be much lower. And so looking at those fat tails, like, you want to avoid those games with fat tails.
Yeah.
Like a team that especially that is susceptible to a left tail event, like the Jags getting blown out. Like, they're blowout vulnerable. And they're not blowout capable. So you have this like negative skew.
Yeah.
Can I blame you for this one?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. But hey, get credit for the Broncos.
Yeah. I already gave you credit for the Bucks. Now we're crediting you for your.
Wait, what did you really liked one? Which one was the one you liked? What was the other one we liked? Well, we did Colts. That was kind of.
I like Giants.
But did we put them in? No, who do we put in though? Colts, Bucks. Lions. We did Lions.
Yeah, Lions. And Lions was a good one, but I mean, it wasn't like sharp.
No, I know. I mean, again, you can't picking 5 games. There's I don't know. I swear, there's you got to pick one a week. That's not going to be. It's going to feel squarish. You just got to pick the right one. But it was the right side though. Like they dominated the game.
It definitely was.
Whereas, like, for instance, like the Chiefs, like if we pick the Chiefs and they won, it'd be like, that was such a bad pick. Just kind of fluked out of it.
Man. But I mean, look, so far this Commies team, man, they are fucking explosive.
Yeah, speed. I mean, McCaffrey's fast. Maybe McLaurin doesn't get much action, but he can stretch the field. Obviously, Jaden Daniels, he's a threat everywhere. Again, he's got the Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson feel to the offense. So,
what's going on, Andrew?
Oh, nice. Eagles, Lions, and Ravens.
Eagles, Lions, Ravens.
Good call. I honestly,
we had Ravens. We had Ravens too. We had Ravens.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised we weren't on the Eagles more because I really didn't.
I was never going to take the Eagles. I was never going to take the Eagles.
Yeah.
So that one, that's not one I lament because I wasn't going to take the Eagles.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the Falcons, Andrew lost on the Falcons. I flirted with the idea of the Falcons, but again, it's just like I don't like betting on the Chiefs unless it's live, and I don't like betting against the Chiefs. So
and I don't like, and again, the Chiefs.
But again, actually, I didn't get to tell you
Yeah.
We didn't get to analyze our wrong picks last week. And
Yeah.
remember what I was telling you about the Chiefs? You love the Chiefs?
Yeah.
-5.5?
Yeah.
What was I saying?
That was wrong.
No.
I remember. What were you saying about it?
Oh,
Tell me. I don't remember.
it's too big of a spread to bet the Chiefs on.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No, in general, you're right.
Like, no matter how much you like the Chiefs, it just doesn't matter. They just don't win by margin.
Yeah, not anymore. No, you're right.
Pass interference at the end. Yeah, I mean, the Falcons could have won that one. And in fact, what we're going to do here at halftime is go through drive quality scores. This is going to be our first drive quality score release show.
Ooh.
And actually, that's the first game we should do is Falcons Chiefs. Does drive quality have the Falcons winning?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
I'm gonna think I didn't watch the game. Just from picking up on some information, I feel like it probably pretty close. But I think Patrick Mahomes didn't play very well, so I'm gonna say yes. I'm thinking Falcons won by 2 points or something.
So, but before we do that, Bengals cross midfield. Do we trust the Commanders, even though again they're explosive? It's still Jaden Daniels. It's still on the road. It's on Monday Night Football.
This is a great opportunity. Like, I would love either of these teams to get down 14 points. Like, get a Bengals turnover and a quick Washington score. I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Get the Bengals on a comeback type thing. I don't think. I mean, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think either of these defenses is going to hold up very much.
Actually, you know what? Again, like Jaden Daniels missed McLaurin wide open for a touchdown. McLaurin's at 28.5. He's got 0.
Ooh, I like that. I mean, they're going to be, again, it's going to be a high scoring game. They're probably both going to keep getting explosive plays and driving the ball. Both have confidence on offense. So I like that. A lot of players could eat.
Dude, Kelsey has got a whole thing going on. And you were, I mean, week 1, Thursday Night Football, you called it, Zach, on... Yeah. I mean, Rashee Rice is the new Travis Kelce. Like,
yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Travis Kelce is literally slow of foot. He's what, 34 now? I mean, he's old. He's clunky. He's big. He was clunky last year. And Rashee Rice I mean, look at the routes he runs. He runs better routes. Just use Rashee Rice in the slot and move him wherever you want. So I don't know. To me, Kelsey's kind of done. There's no. If you have him in fantasy, get rid of him. Trade him if you can. Or get a good backup and then kind of split time until late in the season when they need Kelsey a little bit.
You know what I'm thinking about is there's a lot of mouths to feed for the Commies.
Yeah.
What about one of these like reverse correlation?
Like a big play. I mean, like a McCaffrey.
Big play under catches.
Like one more McCaffrey big catch, but then under his catches, like as an example. That'd be interesting.
Well, let's see.
Like if you go under 4.5 catches, but like over 60, 70 yards or something.
Man, I'd be like doubling down.
True. Well, maybe McLaurin then, like as an alternative.
Well, the thing is McLaurin is like, I mean, he's like one of the main dudes. I mean, he is their best wide receiver.
Yeah, they just can't get it to him.
Yeah. 1 target. But I mean, again, like this is targets being spread around. McCaffrey's got 2. Yeah. Eckler's got 2. Noah Brown's got 1. Let's go back to Brown. Damn. Noah Brown, 25 yards was like plus 125. Now it's minus 245.
Oh.
Dude, the Bengals are like at the 10-yard line. I mean, they're shredding this defense.
I mean, it's probably one of the worst defenses in the league. Remember?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield had 5 touchdowns.
What are the Bengals right now? I mean, the Bengals are minus 2.5.
I have minus 3.5 at plus 100. So.
Oh, snap! Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing some Bengals minus 2.5.
Yeah.
That's wild, actually. The Bengals are minus 2.5 right now. It's first and goal.
Well, I mean, it's a tie it though. I mean, it's.
Yeah, but they were minus 7.5 to open.
Yeah, when it was 0-0. Yeah, you make a good point.
Because he just got sacked. Remember, I'm behind, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm live betting with negative latency, so... Andrew, you talking about week 4 already?
Oh, dude, we got to recap week 3. Slow
Yeah.
your roll. I know you want to bet, man. We got
Andrew,
live betting.
You got any alpha to spit for these Monday Night Football games? Let's make some money now.
And then we'll make money next week.
All right, so I got Bengals minus 2.5.
How much time's left in this first half?
A lot of time. It's like 7 minutes.
Oh, this is interesting. Bengals team total over under 14.5.
14.5.
So they're gonna score.
Nah. That's under.
Right? Minus 161. I'm gonna bet
Under
that.
is minus 161.
Yeah.
No,
It's a little bit too big of a line, but I mean, what? I mean, they're gonna score a field goal here, get the ball back, and then get a
Washington
touchdown.
could go straight 3 and out. So
True. Oh, I really like that though.
total's at 53.5. So you get a touchdown here, 28. What do you think about 53?
Sorry, what would you say? Under 53?
53. It's 53.5. Commies Bengals.
I have 54.5 at minus 115. That's a lot of points though. Oof. 27, 30. Yeah, I mean 2 more touchdowns each team.
Actually, again, in high-scoring games, I like these touchdown props.
Yeah.
Mike Gesicki plus 390 touchdown.
Maybe. I mean, he's kind of splitting time, I think, with Eric All a little bit in the passing game now.
True.
Is their rookie?
T. Higgins plus 220.
That's touchdown props are always. I mean, I don't know the.
But also, I mean, the Bengals are literally at the 15-yard line right now too. So.
Yeah, I know, but touchdown props. There's so much. It's such variable luck.
I know.
I just don't know how, like, they seem like always priced at like an unreasonable low. Like, it's not worth it.
What about Luke McCaffrey touchdown? What should Luke McCaffrey touchdown be?
I would plus 1,400.
Okay, good. So plus 1,300.
Yeah.
So I mean, not getting face ripped off at least.
Yeah. But it's
Charles
actually
says
harder. Yeah.
Allen passing attempts under. I mean, it's probably super depressed now.
Yeah. If you can get it under.
Jaguars are out to plus 30.5.
No, can't. You don't know, like.
Remember the Bengals were minus 31.5 plus 800?
No, I don't. When was that?
Could have hedged it. I said it at the very beginning, remember?
Oh. That's true. Oh, they're running it.
Remember, so Zach, you still didn't sign up for FanDuel.
Well, I mean, I can go to FanDuel's website and look at prices. I don't have to sign up to just look at their...
Exactly.
Let me see. Sportsbook.
I mean, again, we are trying to give our loyal 3 viewers, Andrew, Charles, Vernon, alpha.
Let's see.
Not just singing Shakira.
Oh, wait, maybe I can't access it. They won't let me now. I said, fuck you.
Josh Allen, I don't see attempts. I see completions. So Allen's got 22 completions. How many completions is Josh Allen going to have? He's got 22.
Maybe 26.
27.5 plus 102. But is there better ways to capitalize on that?
What's his What's his rush yards?
That's good. I like that.
I'd go under his rush yards. I don't think there's any reason for him to.
See, that's better. That's better. 29.5.
Yeah.
He can't. Why would he rush again? He's at 22. He's at 22. So 29.5. Yeah. Actually, can we parlay this? Let's maybe.
Yeah, maybe under and under.
I don't think you can.
I mean, because you're gonna get a run, third down, Josh Allen pass, which he could take off, but
yeah. So what's better? So Josh Allen under 29.5, he's got 22, or the under 27.5 pass completions.
27.5 feels a little safer, to be honest. Because does he need to throw it 5 more times?
I mean, it's not even pass attempts; it's completions.
Oh. Yeah, because again, he's not gonna.
I mean, they're just so aggressive. They were still throwing it up 28.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna throw it on third down. Like they're just gonna do it. So he's gonna complete some passes. The question is,
I feel like the rushing yards is safer. Like, why does he want to put his body in the line?
Yeah.
Remember, we were trying to play the rush props last Bills game, and he never ran.
Yeah. No, he's got no reason to run. He's gonna look to dump it off.
Yeah, I want to do the rushing under 29.5. He's got 22.
Yeah,
it's minus 118, so it's a little juiced. But so Josh Allen under 29.5 rushing. Because again, if you're gonna get hurt, it's gonna be rushing.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, it's possible like some middle of the field breaks open and he runs for 13 yards and we're fucked. But at this point in time, I mean, Josh Allen shouldn't even be finishing this game.
They should take him out at halftime. I mean, Jags get the ball if it's 3 and out. Why? You don't even need him. Just put in Mitch Trubisky, or who's the backup? I don't even know.
It's Trubisky, yeah. Oh, Vernon is K1 in Discord.
Oh, K1. Vernon Begay. Interesting.
Yeah, K1, this is the first time I've seen you in here. But man, that was a good bet that you threw up in here. Remember, context capper, spit in your face.
I would never do such things.
Noah Brown? I don't know anything about Noah Brown. Can't do that. No, can't do that.
No, I said I don't know anything about him.
Never even heard of Noah Brown.
I know who Noah Brown is. He played for the Bengals.
That is not even playing.
Did you say Noah's Ark? Who's that?
Yeah, Charles says let's just sit them all together. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, you're up 34-3. Jesus, it's so pathetic.
Wait, what are they up?
34-3.
God, that's terrible. I'm losing shit. Oh, 1 second, gentlemen.
Cash Brown? Is Brown done?
Oh, 5-yard catch. Noah Brown.
Damn. Well, K1's 1 for 1 on the season. On GameTrade.
K1, you win.
And Zach is 0 for 3 on his spitting in the face of...
Wait, why 0 for 3?
Because you spit in my face a couple times.
What?
On stream.
Which time? For what?
All right, so now we need McCaffrey. If we could get some McCaffrey, I'll be sitting on cash, getting aggressive. Actually, I wanted to do that. Again, if McCaffrey gets a touchdown, I'm going to blame you on that one too, Zach.
What? No, I told you it was 1,400. You said it was plus 1,300.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me to do it.
Oh, God. Just get blamed. It's like my wife.
Noah Brown touchdown plus 950. Luke McCaffrey down to 1,200, but it's because they're driving.
Yeah.
McLaurin's plus 650.
Score a touchdown.
I mean, they're going up and down the field. I'm doing McLaurin touchdown plus 600. All right, they just got a first down. Yeah, and I guess, yeah, though. So, I mean, I guess, like, there's only 2 games going on, but I can't even keep track of them. So, Bengals did stall and only got that field goal. See, this is the thing is why I feel like the Commanders are not being properly priced as an explosive team right now.
Correct. Oh, we just got a 55-yard pass to Terry McLaurin.
Touchdown?
Nah, he's 4 yards short.
Damn!
Wait, where did my stream go? My stream.
Dude, see, there was just so... did I bet McLaurin?
I don't know,
Did I bet the McLaurin alts?
We talked about it.
God damn. I almost just cast at plus 600 in 2 seconds.
Well, now that... I mean, well, he didn't get a touchdown, so...
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck happened?
But what I'm saying is, like, the market is not pricing Commanders as explosive, that they're going to score these points.
Yeah.
Man, I'm way behind.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was a nice throw and catch.
Who?
I mean, that McLaurin, the 45 yard. And that's what you want. That's the McDaniels. Touchdown, Jaden Daniels, touchdown rush.
Oh my God, McLaurin, you fuck.
Might get some good Bengals plus 2.5.
Shit. That would have been so sick.
Commanders leading the division after this game.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Right down the field. I mean, look, I think Daniels is the real deal. Some people are giving him a bad rap coming in, but the dude's like Lamar Jackson 2.0. I mean, he throws it deep. He can throw a nice deep ball sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He's already better than Anthony Richardson. So,
okay, so I do have a pregame SGP that I put together. That one definitely does help me. Plus 2,800.
Yeah.
McLaurin 50 yards. Gesicki 2 catches. He's got 1. T Higgins 60 yards.
Woo! I got a nice one if Terry can catch 2 more big ones.
2 more big ones? How many yards? Did he use like 125?
Yeah, I did the big one. 132.
132?
Yeah.
All right, Jaguars is back on.
Who cares? Fuck them.
Jaguars are plus 28.5. They're throwing it. Let's
see.
Trevor Lawrence is at 205. So now he's down. That's better.
Oh, Christian.
I mean,
Kirk?
it's just, I guess, is he's going to stay in the game, you know? Like,
yeah. Well,
there's Etienne.
You got an Etienne seeing. I mean, it kind of depends. Like, I mean, they also need to get this offense moving. I mean, the season's still the 3rd week. If you got to treat this game like a preseason game, then that's what you do.
Actually, I need to get that Etienne 22 yards. That's what I need. I didn't add that one, but I do got that. See, because I knew it. Like, even though they're getting crushed, I mean, like,
when you also got to figure Bills might get into a little bit, not prevent, but just a little bit less aggressive. God, these backup tight ends are killing.
Man, it's just like, it's so off. Trevor Lawrence just looks like shit.
He looked good week 1, to be honest, but he's...
Burrow going to have to pass in the game script a lot. Yeah, that's true.
Very good point.
I love this 2-game thing, but man, I cannot keep up. This is why I need your help, Zach.
Well, just forget the crappy team and focus on...
No, but there's still, like, I think there's good value in this Jaguars-Bills game because, like, the game script is predictable now. Yeah. We know the Jaguars are going to be passing, and we know the Bills are going to be, like... So, like, that reduced uncertainty increases chances of being able to build attractive things. Bengals are at plus 3.5, plus 144. I mean, I guess I don't trust the Bengals like that much.
No.
Joe Burrow's at 319. Fuck. 200
Already?
Yards more.
Wow, that's a lot.
He's got 127.
I mean, remember the Commanders do suck. So as far as defensively, so we're definitely going to get some big drives, big pass plays, and T. Higgins might be a good suppressed price over. What's his price?
What do you think it should be? He's got 14.
It's probably at like 48.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, 47 and a half.
I would look at an over. And that's one pass T. Higgins, two passes for T. Higgins, and he's over. What's his alts? How high do they go?
What's Higgins? He's got one target.
Yeah, but it's like a 15-yarder.
Jags 4th down. Bigsby gets it. Okay, so they can still. I mean, he just barely got it. Fucking losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is the difference between the Bengals and the Commanders. Is the Bengals, all the prices are all inflated.
Yeah, highly inflated. Well, that's why
Charles is thinking is Burrow attempts.
Well, if someone can key on, is Higgins in every play? Is he playing, or is he like, splitting reps or something? Because if he's playing often, I think you're going to see more Chase and Higgins get involved, down the field. Looks a little late here. Come here, Dick.
Christian Kirk, there's a flag, but
oh, there we go. Christian Kirk, 24 yards.
24 yards.
Unnecessary roughness, so not, like I said, Kirk's one that you could key on. He's kind of like the security blanket. So as you see, 4 for 56.
Yeah, man, he hit some of those lower alts already now since he's at 55, like from earlier in the game at least.
Yeah.
Come on, Etienne. All right, 21 and a half, not totally out. Up there's Chase. God, there's so much happening.
Touchdown, Jags.
Who? Oh, yeah. Strange.
Be strange. Be strange, baby. Oh, if they can get a stop, another touchdown. Only down 17. Make a game. Make a game of it. Can you get a stop is the question. How nice would it be if the Jags came back in garbage time to cover our circa spread? Oof. God, that would be sexy.
I mean, hey, it's the NFL.
Stranger things have happened. Be Strange has scored a touchdown.
All right, so we know the Jags are going to be passing, so let's build it.
Like I've been telling you this for 2 quarters. Christian Kirk.
But what? Christian Kirk what?
Over 90
directional.
Over 9 catches, 90 yards. What's that?
Damn, 9 catches.
Because again, you gotta understand, I think Bills are gonna keep playing. Don't let him get the deep ball. Let him drive down the field, milk clock, and he's gonna find Christian Kirk as a guy.
All right, all the alts are off right now. I guess that's the other element, is the book could just get like spooked because they also know that.
Yeah, they've lost their handle on what's going to happen.
So because the bill, do you think we could get like one more or even 2 more aggressive Bills drives now?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Bills are going to play like they've been playing, I think, this drive. So it's.
See, this is why I liked the Josh Allen rushing more than the pass completions.
Yeah.
So
it's just if he gets on a 3rd down rolling out, if they don't cover him, that's the only time it might peak.
Yeah. So Brian Thomas is down to 41 now. He's at 23.
Yeah. Oh. Is that Eric All? Who's that?
You don't like either?
Eric All keeps being targeted over your boy.
What's he at?
Gesicki. Well, no, he just got caught a 10-yard pass. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, 317 yards.
Let's see. Thomas, Kirk, Lawrence. Damn, it's only 321. That's hideous. All right, so here we go. Now we got some alts. Kirk, 100. You said 90 yards?
Yeah.
They don't have catches. 90 yards is plus 182. It's 40 yards from now.
That's not that bad. I mean, they're going to throw. I mean, he could pick that up on their next drive.
Ed says he was heavy on Kirk pre-game.
Ooh.
Kirk 300 Kirk 100 is plus 300.
Yeah, that's probably a little better.
Let's do that. He's got 56.
Yeah, a little more value.
And
again, you're getting to the point where if also you have a good opportunity.
Look at this. I have it on stream. I literally try to make that bet, and it goes down to 280.
They flagged you.
I'm just gonna wait a second because sometimes they freak out. I make my bet, they change the price, and then I give it 10 seconds and it goes back.
The old bait and switch.
Now it's suspended. It's literally just Kirk. Touchdown Bengals? Or no, that's a replay.
I don't think so. Josh Allen, 2nd and 9, first down, pass.
Man, so it's just wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas, plus 470 yards.
See, is it 3rd and 6 for the Bengals? Did he catch it or no? Has he dropped it? No, he dropped it. Looks like they're kicking a field goal again. Ray Davis. We got a Ray Davis sighting. 3-yard rush.
Nice. I only need 10 yards.
Oh, 7 more yards. 1 more carry.
Oh, no. I have the 40 yards too, plus 750.
Oh, okay.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't run it a little more. Oh, man.
Okay, here we go. Kirk, back to 300. Gimme. Bingo. Christian Kirk, over 100 plus 300. Oh, shit.
Oh, there's Joshy boy.
Fucking Allen.
Yep, it's a good old scramble.
Yep. Up 24.
Well,
still being aggressive.
It's the scramble. You can't trust Josh when he scrambles. He'll burn you.
Damn.
It's good for an SGP I have. I think what do I got? Oh, there we go. Here we go. What is it? Hit that. Hit that.
Big run by Cook. Get Cook out of there.
Hit that. Ooh, this one's looking pretty good. All right, we got over rush for Allen, barring him kneeling it late in the game. Shakir over, we're good. How many rushing yards does Jaden Daniels have?
20.
All right, I need 21 more yards. And then how many passing yards does he have?
I think James, 112.
James Cook, I need 185.
139 for Daniels.
Okay, so that looks pretty good. So basically, his rush yards, barring Josh Allen kneeling it, got a nice little SGP there for
Stop giving it to Cook. Give it to Davis.
Take it. No. I'm just going to run it down their throats.
But why are they using their starters?
Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, the good thing is they won't. If they score here, I think the next drive will be all Ray Davis.
For sure. Oh, yeah. Then it's done.
So you actually kind of want another Josh Allen. Okay, we're going to be over on Allen's rush. That's good. All right, so we just need Jaden Daniels.
What is this, like a SGP for you or what?
Yeah, I did. So this is what I'm experimenting a little bit now. Since I can't get the high numbers the other way, what I'm trying to do is look for ways to stack guys as Josh Allen was like minus 200 to go over like 24 yards rushing or something. So those kind of like heavy lines but stacked together. So I got like Daniels over rush, Allen over rush, Shakir, Kirk, and the over for Washington points. As like, not all correlated obviously, but they're below their base number. So when you parlay them together, you get like plus 1400 type numbers, right? So obviously if one of those legs is wrong, you're fucked, but at least you're getting like a better number on all of them than you normally would. All right, and not the betting number, but the actual total. So suppressed numbers.
Shut the fuck up.
New York. Somebody always honking.
All right. Do we go back with Josh Allen rushing? He's at 41. It's down 49.5. Like he's got to be done rushing, right?
Yes. After this drive, I would think so. Well, he just ran it again though.
No, I know, but I'm saying after. I mean, it's after that.
It's 3rd and goal. You would think. I don't know. I would not have Josh Allen run the ball again. I know. I'm the head coach. Just say, don't. Just hand it to somebody. Like, we don't need you to do that. Incomplete pass. So he'll be kicking a field goal.
He's got to be done rushing. He's got to be done rushing. I'm going for more Josh Allen. Under.
Here, let's do
under 47.5 rushing, which is 3 yards short of what he's at now. If I lose 2 units on fucking Allen garbage runs.
Yeah, that's going to piss you off. Let's see.
I'm going to be pissed. All right, Ray Davis back on. Also,
Ray Davis time.
It's 13 yards.
Oh, I would hit the over. What's his alts?
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to give it to Cook, but he's going to spell Cook. I mean, they're going to be up 4 touchdowns.
So Ray Davis, 25 yards is plus 250.
I like that.
He's got 2.
Yeah, but they're just going to give him the ball. I don't know. It's a volume game.
It's just if he's just going to get stuffed.
Yeah, they're going to key on the run. That field goal didn't really help them. So they're 27? It's 4 touchdowns. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit. Ray Davis, 25 yards plus 250. On top of my already Ray Davis stack. Ray Davis over 10.5, over 25 plus 250, over 40 plus 750. This is what I need to have a happy night. 1 breakaway run from Ray Davis, and literally one more pass to McCaffrey.
Yeah.
If just those 2 things happen,
be good.
I'm good. I'm pretty.
I like it. I just need a Jaden Daniels big run. I think I'll be good. I'll feel good. Oh man, I'm mad. I'm so mad I didn't do a Dalton. I literally had it queued up. I had Dalton. I had Deontay Johnson over 100 yards, Dalton over 300 yards.
And what'd you do? You just
Carolina straight up. Again, suppressed prices. If this was last year,
so you just didn't like the pricing?
it was just a little. It was a little too, too juiced. So I was like, only plus 26. 26 to 1 or something.
Yeah.
It's like it should be.
Yeah, there is
40 to
definitely
1.
some of those. Yeah, all the prices have been suppressed. It's just one of those things. It's like, yeah, you're betting something that should be 33 to 1, and it's 26 to 1,
or worse. Sometimes it's really bad.
Yeah,
like it's not even close.
Then it's also like, do you have like a strong directional lean? So
yeah. Well, that's what I think you have to look for is really key on having a really sharp angle that you can just say, you know what, I know I'm getting the bad price, but I'm going to roll it out this time. Because we did that last year. There were some times we weren't getting the best of it.
Yeah,
we thought the game script handicap was strong enough to say, you know what, yeah, we're losing. It's minus EV.
And also, even your implied win probability is imprecise. So,
yes.
like it's.
What are you talking about? Prediction game?
No, I'm just saying like whatever you would price a specific SGP at is, it's an art.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's more easily there could be like blatantly wrong bad prices. Like it's obviously not that, but
yeah.
All right, Lawrence is still in,
and sometimes their correlations are not like they're not really accurate. Like they clearly don't have it down to like a real science. There's a little bit of their own guessing game.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's like not incorporated at all, or it's like overly incorporated. Because remember, it's like sometimes you can get.
Ooh, Etienne. You had more Etienne, right? 9 yards.
How much?
You just got a 9-yard rush.
Boom. All right, that saves me some.
What did you need again?
I just needed 22.5. I need 5 more yards.
Oh, he's at 26.
Nice.
22.5 overall?
22.5 overall.
Oh, nice. I mean, unless you get stuffed for a minus 5-yard loss.
True, which is possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this. All right, so this is the other thing is like actually need to do a little bit more preparation in the sense of like
preparing for the game,
team behavior in blowout game states.
Yeah. Christian Kirk, baby, we're over. We got 5.
Nice.
5 for
if we can get that 100.
If
we can get that 100. If we can get that 100.
66, baby. I'm telling you. As long as Lawrence is just throwing connected passes, he should get there because he's going to key on him.
Yeah, he's at 66.
I don't think he trusts Gabe Davis or BTJ yet because they're speed guys and just don't have the same route running ability yet.
It's a lot of time left, like at least for like yards and stuff.
Yeah, as long as Jags have good drives like this and keep moving the ball.
See, you don't want them getting sacked.
Yeah, I know. So that's what you don't want. Sacks and fumbles and interceptions you don't want.
Well, now they got to go longer. More yards.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas is down to 37. He's at 23.
I don't even know if they're going to throw it to him. I think
they're definitely going to throw it to him.
Yeah, but he's a deep guy.
My only concern here now is like Jags just like wanting to get off the field.
Yeah.
So much time left though.
Here we go. Parker Washington, whoever the hell that is. Should have keyed on that guy.
Is it 4 down territory? Are they going to go for 4? Because sometimes when you're getting blown out, they still just punt because they just don't want to.
Yeah, they're going to be at the 50. I don't know why you wouldn't go for it. I mean, it's not like they're on their own 20.
Yeah.
So they'll probably run it here actually to pick up some yards and then go for it.
What are Jags touchdowns? Are they like super depressed?
I'm depressed, but that's a different thing.
All right, what should Christian Kirk touchdown be on, like just in the game?
800.
It's 500.
Oh, there we go. Christian Kirk, 7 yards. We're at 73 yards. 7 catches. Or 6 catches.
So it's going to be 4th and 1. This is going to be huge.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, did they get it? No, they get 4th and 1. Okay.
He's short.
Yeah. Yeah, you need this because they have 40 more yards. You got 2 more Christian Kirk catches in this drive. Just so hard for them to get first downs, though.
What time are you at?
2:37.
Okay, good. I'm ahead of you.
But I also have it on ESPN, so I'm watching 2 things at once. They got it. Etienne, 3 yards.
Nice.
29 rushing yards.
That's rush yard loss insurance.
Yeah, correct. Which again, they're not going to run it so many more times. You're not going to really be, and it's not going to be a problem.
All right, Christian Kirk still plus 500. Would you still? What would you price Christian Kirk now? Still 800?
Yeah, 700 maybe. I mean, it's hard because again, touchdowns are so fluky. I just can't even.
I know.
I have no, unless it's a rushing QB or something, or a back that you're keying on. With throws, it's just like I don't know. Just seems so guesswork.
Well, that's why you need juicy prices.
Correct, and that's what I'm saying is I never think they're that juicy.
Get rid of it. Man, Kirk was open too.
He's always open. That's why he throws it to him.
What happened to Gabe Davis?
He exists. He caught a pass. He dropped a pass in the first half that would have kept the game a little more close. Honestly, though, I think this is a good game to like. I think the Jags are live. I don't know who they play next week, but I think they're going to be live.
They're always fucking live, man.
No, but I mean like live. Because if you think about how this game went, right? Jags defense was not good, but they really well. But what really happened is they couldn't stop 3rd downs, especially because Josh Allen is just Josh Allen. So I don't know. I think that's not going to be the same with most quarterbacks they play.
Actually, anything we want to key in on Commanders Bengals. Commanders are plus 142 right now.
Straight up?
Plus 3.5. Yeah.
I have Commanders minus 155. What do you have?
Oh no, I mean Bengals. Bengals are plus 142.
Oh, that's good because I have plus 125. So you've got a good number there. I think from a tying it up perspective, I mean, I think you could play the Bengals money line and swing it the other way and try to see if you get a middle with the Commanders spread. Do some live trading, live swinging. Be a swinger. and betting, not in anything else. Don't tell the ladies.
No judging.
But at plus 147, because you have a nice little middle opportunity there, because you're not going to get worse than what minus 120.
Who's get the ball? Do you know who gets the ball?
I think Commanders probably get the ball. Commanders probably.
Yeah, it's Commies.
Yeah. But if maybe you wait, but I don't know. I like that swing opportunity because if Bengals tie it up, the line's going to favor the Bengals again, so it's going to be back to plus 2.5, plus 3.5, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's true.
And if Bengals get a lead, they're only down 8. So if they get 2 scores at any point, Commanders stall.
Thing is if the Commanders go down and get a touchdown, I mean, it's going to blow out.
True.
Anyway, I'm thinking more props, though, here.
Well, the question is, do you think the halftime adjustments, can the Bengals do some halftime adjustments? They played better in the second half versus the Patriots.
Okay, good.
Once they got their feet under them. So because you gotta figure a quarterback like Jaden Daniels, people aren't ready for him. They don't really know what to expect. He's a rookie.
All right, I'll do some Bengals plus 3.5. It's plus 100. So I guess Washington just did something already.
Already? Oh, maybe because they have the ball.
It looks like they're in the red zone already.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Where are we? Has the game even started?
I think it's a big kick. Big kick. That's a big kick.
Yeah, well, that might do it.
All right, so I got Bengals plus 3.5 plus 100.
Oh, you're right. They are in there. Okay.
Come on, McCaffrey. Give me McCaffrey.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We got a Gabe Davis sighting. More Trevor Lawrence. Well, this is good because we want another Jags touchdown because we want the Jags, at least for another drive or two, to keep playing offense.
Yeah. There's Thomas. 15 yards. He's over.
Woohoo! Hew, hew, hew.
T. Higgins still at 43.5. He's at 14.
They're going to be chucking it. I just don't know how much he's playing. Like, I'm not, if anyone had any stats, is he playing every snap? Is he,
Yeah.
you know?
He still just has that one target.
Yeah. If you get a touchdown here, if you're the Jags, I think you go for onside kick. You just do it.
How do they do that now? Do you know?
You just got to tell, I think, the refs ahead of time. You got to say, hey, we're going to do onside kick. And then,
Okay, gotcha.
Then you can do an onside kick. Jane Daniels, 3 yards. That's not going to help me. I need more yards, Mr. JD.
Is it first down?
Yeah, first down.
Yeah.
I need another big run by Jaden Daniels.
Another big run?
No, I need that. I need like 20 yards.
What's what's Christian Kirk touchdown now? How do you price it?
Oh, I mean 500, probably 600.
Plus 440.
See, they just don't want to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And again, touchdown can go to anybody. Like, I don't fucking know who's gonna get the touchdown.
I could do Kirk and Thomas plus 470 plus 450.
What, parlay it? It's interesting.
That'd be sick. That's plus 3,000.
Oh, should be more
That's
than that.
not terrible.
Yeah, should be more than that.
I'm doing it. $25 to win 800.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying.
You're 10 yards away. I mean, like,
come on, run, JD, run, little man. 1 yard. God damn it! It's not what I need. I need 20 yards.
Hey, Jaguars are down to plus 21.5. I could get out of my plus 21 if I want.
Well, if they score a touchdown here, you're covering.
Sure.
So they may go for 2. Would they go for 2? Up 19. Yeah, you could go for 2 because then you could get 2 touchdowns and a field goal to tie it. If you go for 2 and get it each time. But
all right, I really want Kirk or Thomas touchdown so I can hit this big. What do you think?
no, not gonna happen.
What down is it?
Bengals plus 200.
Plus 200.
I might have to seep into some of this. I want to see what happens here.
Yeah, plus 5.5, plus 240. Plus 285. They get a touchdown?
I don't know. I do not know. This total was so suppressed, dude. It was 18.5 for team total for Washington.
At pregame?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So I put it in my SGP. It didn't make much sense to me.
All right, Bengals are out to plus 300, plus 6.5.
Ooh. 6.5. Now that's getting sexier. That's getting.
I'm going to go down the ship. All right, I'm going to go Bengals plus 6.5.
Come on, JD, run it. No. Oh, it's because they got a first down at the 1 inch line. Yeah. Who caught it? Oh, is that Brown? Is that a Brown sighting? Or is that Diami? Which Brown? There's 2 Browns, I think. Oh, we got 7.5 now.
Oh, that's Noah. That's Noah.
Is that Noah? Oh,
yeah.
That almost looked like a touchdown, too.
Damn, that was such...
On the 1 inch line.
Okay, so
Oh,
I got.
he almost got it. I think he got it. He was so close. Pretty close. I mean, they're definitely going to get a touchdown here, though. I don't know how they don't. Unless there's a penalty.
Stuffed.
Man. God, scrambling quarterbacks that can throw, as we've seen with Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, and even Lamar Jackson sometimes. Man, it's so hard to stop those guys.
Okay, Jaguars 3rd down.
3rd and goal from the 12. Losers. That means they're not going to score here. This is Brian Thomas time.
All right, you got 2 chances here.
Touchdown to the big fat lineman by Jaden Daniels.
Oh.
Jaden Daniels.
All right, Kirk is in motion.
Nope. Missed it to Kirk.
Ah. You knew he missed Kirk?
Yeah. Washington came to play. 4th and goal. I mean, Jags got to go for it. There's no point. Oh, no, they could. Yeah, no, you got to go for it.
And Bengals cannot stop Washington.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, we got plus 325, plus 7.5.
Yeah.
That's kind of hot, right? Because this was a short field. But it was a short field.
It was a short field.
Bengals going to get blown out at home?
If the Bengals can get... This is the thing. Is like they're hanging on by a thread right now by betting. So, like, you take Bengals plus 350 here. If they get a touchdown, what is it? Plus
150. Yeah, that's right back to it.
If they go 3 and out or something.
Plus 500.
Yeah.
Plus 450, plus 500.
550, 600.
Yeah, but it's also kind of like you got to go down and get a touchdown now. There's not really another option.
Yeah. I mean, they have been able to move the ball. They just haven't been able to cash in the red zone.
Yeah. Jags false start and 4th down.
What's Bengals points, actually?
Team total 26.5. Oh, that's is that
That's
20,
doubling up.
That's 20, 27, 28. They go for 2
touchdowns.
Yeah, but they're probably going to have to go for 2. So are they going to get the go for 2 is the question. Is what they're putting it at.
Jesus fuck. Lawrence, I mean, it's just like anything that can go wrong does go wrong for that team.
Yeah. Oh, sacked. Well, see, now we're getting into will Lawrence even play anymore?
I honestly don't give a shit if Lawrence keeps playing. I just want.
I do. I need 200 yards.
Oh dang!
From my.
Well, I need the Kirk.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Ah, shit. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not gonna get that one. Never mind. That one's dead. I need the other one. I need Mr.
Where's
Daniels.
Kirk? Where's Kirk? What's he at?
God, I just need Daniels.
73.
Can I get a Daniels? It's looking pretty good. 24. God dang. Huh. Interesting.
What did you do you know what you put in prediction game for this?
I lowered my spread on Commanders for sure. Because again, it's one of those things. As the game got closer, I was like, I do not like the Bengals here. So they were at 77%. I did 64%.
Ooh, that's gonna be big alpha.
It'll probably make me about even on the week.
Okay.
Because I was a little, again, I'm a little off this year. Last year I was much cleaner. I'm taking risks where I shouldn't, and it's beating me. Like I'm 10 points below market this week. So that'll have been, I've lost to the market every week so far. if this
Oh, really?
stands. Well, no, if Washington wins, I think I'll be slightly above market because I'm a little underweight on the Bills as well. But
Trying to see what I did. I wasn't that under market.
it's just like all of my upsets that I actually lean hard into end up not hitting, and so it really hurts me.
Yeah, I got Bengals at 70, so I'm 7% under.
Yeah. I'm much further under than that. All
right, let's see what happens on this Bengals drive, and then we can go through the drive quality.
Jets over. I was wrong on Cleveland. Yeah, like I over leveraged on Houston. That really fucked me. Went the wrong way. See, look, I had Philly straight up. I had Philly 57%. What happened?
That's a good one. That's a good call.
Yeah. I was wrong on I had Chargers. That fucked me.
The Bills still have Josh Allen in.
Well, they're stupid.
And Joe Burrow got sacked.
I gotta double check this. See, I always set my lineup early in the week so I don't forget, but then I forget to like double check it sometimes. So like I had Dallas 58%, which I told you how much we liked Ravens. So
yeah.
It's just a stupid.
Here's Ray. 10 yards.
Ooh.
Got one bet done. One bet's in.
Good. Oh, that's good. They're going to give it to him again on third down. Giants.
Come on, Ray. 40 yards. We need 40. Bill's still with the Stars. Yeah, but we got Ray at least. At least it looks like they got Cook out. All right, come on, Ray. Break one off.
Oh, he's definitely got a first down here.
3rd and 10 for the Bengals. 0 for 10 on 3rd and 7.
Oh, he lost a yard.
You dumb dick.
Jesus Christ.
Man, if he could have just broke that out to the outside to T. Higgins. 15.
Ooh. Oh, let's get a punt here. Get Lawrence the ball back for some Kirk time.
Yes, we need 40 yards from Ray Davis.
I don't think. Steelers, Colts. Oof, give me Steelers. I don't trust Anthony Richardson.
T. Higgins is at 30. All right, so we still should see Trevor Lawrence. I mean, if they have Burrow, rolling, miss.
Oh, you know who I really like next week? I think Cardinals are probably going to score at will on Washington. San Francisco. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a tough.
Actually, you know what we can do a little bit of is this is for this Portfolio Kings one. Let's just fill out the percentages.
What do you mean? Oh, for yeah. Have you been doing it for them?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I basically just been doing kind of like mostly what Drive Quality would say to do.
Okay. How's it performing?
It's doing good. I mean, it's beating the market.
Oh, well, it's beating the market. That's good. Remember, because the market basically finishes top 50 every year.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so Dallas Giants, 65 right now.
That's really we got to look in the injuries a little bit.
I had Dallas at 55, so 10% under.
I will say Dallas owns the Giants, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
It's on the road in New York.
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Dallas is going to be able to score on that defense, so can Giants keep up? Mm-hmm. And with how Dallas plays aggressive on defense too, you're staring at a Danny Dime sack fest. I like Dallas. I'm gonna match. I don't.
All right, I'll put them at 60, 61 for now.
Because you're also kind of saying in this spot, Dallas basically is a bottom 10 team in the NFL with the likes of the Giants. I just don't think that's true, even though Dallas is average. So just different quality teams, I think, overall.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they showed some life, in the fourth quarter, but I mean, also that is the Ravens,
yeah,
like kind of,
yeah, but Giants
implosion.
Yeah. Falcons, Saints. I want to rewatch both these tapes. Falcons keep getting close to like pulling out these wins and just don't versus tough teams, arguably.
Why did you like the Eagles? I mean, you didn't share any of that information, and again, like
I just thought
you had
Saints
the Eagles straight up. I mean, that means like the Eagles +3 should have been slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean,
it turned out to be it was a toss up. It wasn't a good. I mean, there was no edge.
Yeah.
There was no edge.
Yeah. That's why the +3 was so attractive. I just didn't buy the Saints narrative. I just thought it was a little overblown. And again, both ways. I thought Eagles are a little better than people give them credit for, and Saints are not as good as people give them credit for. So
I like Falcons.
Yeah.
Do 58. A little bit overweight.
Yeah, I want to watch Saints tape a little bit. I haven't really keyed on them enough yet. Bengals, Panthers. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna go Bengals. I'm not tripling down on, because there's a different kind of resolve going into week 3 than there will be in week 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a different focus from like woo to like fuck Bryce Young. We're gonna show him. So. And Bengals are gonna be pretty pissed after this game, I think. Where on my phone?
Yeah, but it's like yeah.
Score.
I mean, but it's 68%.
Yeah, maybe a little underweight, but I would match pretty close.
What is going on with my camera?
I don't know. Can't get this stuff to go. Alrighty. So which one are we on now? We're at Rams, Bears. A lot of.
You'd want to do Bengals at the 68.
Yeah, I mean it's not really worth going too much higher, but I'd even go a little higher personally. I'm not scared of the Panthers. Fuck them. Rams, Bears. I mean, fuck. Sacked. Trevor Lawrence. Jesus Christ.
So pathetic, dude.
Just throw a Christian Kirk 30-yard pass and be done with it.
I know, seriously.
Get us over our yards. Bears, Rams. I think we got to look at the injury reports for that. Obviously, Caleb Williams had his coming out party. All the touts on Twitter were right. I was wrong. I dogged Caleb all week because everyone on fantasy Twitter and like tout Twitter was pumping Caleb and Roma Dunza and DJ Moore.
Oh, so you're saying for like fantasy?
Well, and for props and stuff. And so I was like, no, it's not going to happen. They're just going to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wrong. Caleb did have his coming out party. So did Roma Dunze or whatever his name is. 3rd and 17. Jesus Christ. Rams, I mean, coming off that big win, yeah, it's sticky territory. Bears do have a decent defense.
Bears have a great defense.
That's what I mean. So with a banged up Rams team.
All right, so are Jaguars going to go for it on 4th and long?
I don't know.
First and goal for Bengals.
Why won't my stream
stuffed?
Can't get my stream back on. I need to put that game back on.
It's wild. The Bears at 59. I mean, what would you put that at?
No, not 50. I mean, maybe 52. I think 59 is like a little.
I think the Rams win.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like we need to do a little more research into that Jamar Chase down to the
Okay, so Jags at least are going for it. I mean, obviously they should, but I mean,
all right,
they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, I mean, I lean Rams right. I mean, coming off that big win versus San Francisco, remember they were down that entire game.
Yeah.
I mean, so were the Bears versus the Colts, but I mean, you got to figure Caleb in that offense at least has a little more confidence. Now they're playing a shitty Rams defense.
And in Soldier Field,
yeah,
like that natural grass.
Yeah. It's just hard to bet against Stafford because Stafford's, but he is mistake prone though, so he can give away games.
I mean, he can have his great games and he can have his duds.
Yeah, this is a game where it's kind of like less about Caleb and more about like that Bears defense getting Stafford into some spots that, because he lacks weapons and all that.
Come on, Lawrence.
Nope, incomplete. BTJ.
Ah, Jesus.
And then they're gonna run it out. But you might get some Ray Davis here.
I mean, they're not gonna run it out. I mean, like,
no, I'm saying no. When the Jags get the ball, they might put in the backups. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
But you might get some Ray Davis here.
Touchdown, T. Higgins. No drop.
I don't know. Look at it. Dan Quinn must be so excited to have a quarterback that bails out his shit defense. Third and goal. What happens here?
Bengals, Minnesota. I think the Bears Rams one is one I'm probably not going to want to do for Circa or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even thinking Circa right now. Yeah,
I know, but like
too far ahead for me. Green Bay's 57% against Minnesota. I mean, is this who's the better coach and who's got the better defense?
I mean, it's in Lambeau.
I don't give a shit.
And I mean, Green Bay just like keeps.
It's all scheme, but look who they play. Who are Colts and Titans. Anthony Richardson and Will Levis, mistake-prone guys. Sam Darnold is King Darnold. Different breed.
He did get banged up a little bit.
QB1, yeah.
And I don't know if like Darnold's ever really strung together. Like again, we love Darnold, but has he strung together more than like 3 good games in a row?
Ooh, is that Gesicki? I think Gesicki got a touchdown.
Nice.
No, it's Iosovius.
I really don't give a shit who it is. I just need a touchdown.
Oh, barely got it to the line. Oof, that was close.
So it is a touchdown?
Yeah, it's a touchdown. Minnesota, yeah, we talked Minnesota Green Bay. Jags, Texans.
Oh. God damn, I don't want to touch this one.
Yeah, maybe just do 60% then. Steelers at Colts. This feels like a trap game. I can't tell which side is the trap.
I mean, a mistake-prone offense versus a mistake-capitalizing defense.
But see, that seems so obvious.
It seems so obvious, yeah.
But again, you got this is what I've been waiting for, and even this past week, I was very high on the Colts, and they still didn't quite do it. Is like run the ball. Your offensive line and your running back might be the best in the NFL. Stop making Anthony Richardson do things that he can't do yet. And run him. Run Anthony Richardson. We know that's what he's good at. Just stop.
Yeah.
So
plus, I think the Bears defense is better than Cincy. So
we were a drive too early. Yep, Trubisky's in. No more Allen.
All right, but at least I evened out.
Oh, because it's passing
my
yards?
Allen rush, because I
Nice.
doubled down on the rush, the under rush.
Nice. That was good. You got to keep going. Got to stick with the girl that brung you.
Oh yeah, what happened on the pass completion? So I bet you that was close.
Which one?
It was 27.5 plus 100.
Wait,
oh,
what?
He's at 23. That one would have cashed. Easy.
Oh, we got a Ray Davis, 2 yards.
2 yards.
We're back to 12 yards rushing. All right, so
I think I like Indy. I think they're gonna grind it out again. A little bit too much love for Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah. Very a very predictable team. Though Indy's defense and rushing defense is pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, they did let Caleb Williams throw for 350 yards. Although 50 of those yards was like Hail Mary bullshit, so.
Yeah, that's true.
But still 300.
Ray Davis, 8 yards.
God, you get me so excited.
What? We're at 20 yards. What do you need again? 40?
40.
If he breaks one off for a touchdown, you're there.
I need 10.5. Good. Now 25. 25 is my next hurdle.
Yeah. So you need him to break one for a first down is what you need.
He's at
Broncos at Jets. Any hesitation on Jets? I think it's pretty obvious the Jets are the right play versus that defense versus that offense.
I think so, because your Broncos pick was more like a Bucks fade, right?
Correct. Well, and a Sean Payton owns the Bucks.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not like there was like signal in Denver.
Well, no, I mean Denver played a little better those first 2 games than people gave them credit for.
Damn, they didn't. Fuck.
But I think Jets are. Think of it like this, right? Let's rank AFC teams, in totality. Who's your number 1 team? Probably the Bills right now, because they have Josh Allen.
That's tough. Yeah, probably. I guess.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, who are the next 2 teams? Probably throwing the Chiefs because it's the Chiefs and the Jets, right?
Yeah.
So, Jets at home. I don't think you'd ever think this one. What's the line on that? Do you know? On the top of your head? I can look it up, but
I think it was like 7.
Is it 7? Oof. Might be worth considering. I'm telling you that defense versus Bo Nix, very turnover prone, very inaccurate, takes a lot of pressure. Denver cannot run the ball. Could be a good time to take a heavy favorite.
Fucking 40-10.
Oof, taking my ass. Eagles at Bucks. Well, I don't think you can go after Bucks after that performance because their defense is banged up. I mean, they've had a shit, and that's part of the reason. So it was a Bucks fade, and because Sean Payton owned the Bucks, I mean their defense is like decimated. It was not a good defense to begin with, and then like their best defensive players are out, so it's like a B team defense.
Yep, but this is all like known.
Correct.
I think the Sean Payton angle was a little bit under the radar.
Yeah. It's
so
funny.
In this Eagles Tampa one.
Oh, there's a pass. We got a pass by, is that McLaurin? McLaurin. Another 10 yards.
I think McCaffrey now.
Well, I mean, they're going to be,
Actually, I don't want any of these fucks right now because I want the Bengals to
tied up.
Yeah.
Bengals plus.
No, but I will take McCaffrey. I will take McCaffrey.
This is interesting. Bengals team total over under 27.5. I'm going to go over that because even if they don't tie it with a, Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're going up and down the field. It's just a matter of time now.
Yeah.
McCaffrey. Come on, McCaffrey. You're so far ahead of me. It sucks.
Am I? They ran the ball. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
No, you gotta give me a design Jaden Daniels 30-yard scamper.
Do you see McCaffrey out there?
I do not. I'm gonna place this bet. All right, Bengals team total over 27.5. We're placing it.
Nice.
Come on, run it. Don't be a bitch. Oh, he's throwing it. Who caught it? Ertz sighting. Because I figure, there's still a whole quarter left. Even if Bengals don't go for, if they go for get a touchdown, don't go for 2 and miss it. I think it's still a pretty good spot. Oh, there he is. Run. Ah, don't slide.
How many rushing yards you need?
I think I need 40.
What's he at?
He's inching there, and that's what scares me. I need breakaway run.
Yeah, he's got 29. Is Lawrence still going to be in?
Let me see. Let's see. They might just also run it, get super conservative because he keeps getting sacked. Fucking losers.
No, he's not.
He's not in?
No, it's like some fat fuck. But there's Etienne. We're still running it.
Yeah, good. I need that. Oh, good. Big run. 10 yards.
Yeah, I'm way over. No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you had ult or something.
Is Kirk still in? So if Etienne is still in, Kirk has got to be in.
Maybe. They're probably just gonna run it. I mean,
No, Kirk is still in. No, I mean Thomas is still in.
Oh, I need Deontay Johnson, Ernest. Man, we're getting close with our boy.
Yes, Kirk is still in.
God, I need like 10
it's Mac
more.
Jones. It's Mac Jones.
Oh, nice. That could do it. I could get some Kirk action. Man, I need 10 more passing yards by Daniels. We'll get that. And like 10 more rush yards, baby. That's all I need. Give me that nice little SGP. Make me feel good tonight.
All right, come on, Mac. Mackie boy. Get yourself some Kirk. Get yourself some Kirk. Get yourself. And he fumbled it.
God damn it.
Okay, Ray. Ray is in play.
Ray. All right, so who's next?
Mac Jones, man.
All right, Washington Cardinals. I like Cardinals here. I don't know what the line is yet. Cardinals at
Arizona
home.
69%.
Well, that's a little high, but
that's a little high. Yeah, I'm gonna do Arizona like 58%.
Yeah, it's a little high, but I wonder what the line's gonna be. New England, San Francisco. New England sucks. They were bad. They're just not good.
Yeah, but now Purdy is banged up as well.
Wait, Purdy's banged up too?
Yeah.
Who's their backup? They have Josh Dobbs. I still like it. I would be willing to consider New England.
Come on, Davis.
Spread.
Come on, Davis. God, he can't get any more than like 1 or 2 yards.
Well, that's Ty Johnson, so that's why. It's the wrong guy.
And it's not even...
God. Yeah. KC at Chargers. Chargers have some injuries, so I don't think Chargers is something you can play. If they were healthy, I would like Chargers actually, but
KC is at 79.
Oof, that's a little much, but maybe 65.
I'll do like. I mean, if Herbert's playing, then it's got to be.
But apparently, he was like hobbled after the game. Doesn't mean he will be hobbled for the game, but something to key on. Cleveland Raiders. Wrong guy, dude. You're gonna be pissed.
Motherfucking dick.
That was it too. That was it. That was the thing.
Yep, that was it.
Jesus, have mercy on the dick.
And see, that was like the good play with like the...
Yeah. Well, punch it in so we get Mac Jones again and see if we get some Kirky in here. Browns, Raiders. Who do you? They need to bench Deshaun Watson. Well, here, real quick. Here's my theory. The Panthers are in a better situation than Cleveland because Panthers, yes, it was a #1 pick that they never should have traded up for, but it's on a rookie contract. So fuck them, bench them, get rid of them. Who cares?
Yeah.
Cleveland, they're stuck paying the dude millions, tens of millions.
Oh no, yeah, they're
screwed.
Time fucked.
So they have to like try to salvage it rather than just pull the plug. I mean, you have Jameis Winston, just like literally, he cannot be like Jameis Winston. We know is not worse than what we've seen from Deshaun Watson.
I think you got some extra Jalen rush yards.
Ooh, me?
34.
Ooh, we're getting close. Don't tease me.
You need 40?
I need like 40. Where's my bet? Let me look it up. I need...
All right, Davis is back in.
Woohoo!
But I don't think I have enough yardage like on the field.
I just need 41. Over 41.
Touchdown, Davis.
You get the touchdown, but not the yards. That's pain. 34. God damn it.
Ray Davis, you asshole.
So close with Jaden Daniels, too. Wait, where's this game? What is going on in this game? I don't have it. 4th and 1. What's Washington doing? Are they going for it? I think a punt.
All right, so it's possible we still could get another Ray Davis.
Yeah.
I need like one more rush. 4th and 1 for Washington. Did they get it?
Are they going for it? My stream went off, so I don't know.
I was gonna say I hadn't heard anything from you for a while about it.
Yeah, because they fucking dicked me.
So what is your commentary about Watson have to do with the Cleveland Las Vegas?
That I don't know.
Bounce back?
I don't think I don't trust Las Vegas either, though. I think that Baltimore win was super fluky. Oh, Jaden Daniels, 3 yards, baby. We're 3 yards away, barring sacks and shit.
No, sacks is fine.
Oh, it's if they kneel. That's what it is. No, if he kneels to end the game and I lose 6 yards, then I'm screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
I still need 3 yards, though. But this is good. How many yards passing? Oh, and I need like 10 more yards passing, too. So come on,
we need to hold them to a field goal at least, though.
Yeah.
Man, the Bengals cannot stop shit.
Well, they couldn't stop the Patriots, so you knew there was a problem.
Yeah, well, your second half adjustments did not. I mean, I guess they're moving slower, but down the field.
Yeah.
All right, so Browns Raiders. So you like Browns on the road?
Yeah, I gotta look a little more into that, but right now I lean Browns. And is Njoku coming back soon? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Njoku is pretty big.
Those two tackles, if they come back soon.
Oh yeah, their tackles are all way fucked up. Nah, I like Raiders.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I gotta look a little.
Everyone hates the Raiders right now.
True. All right, there we go. 4 yards. God, it's so close.
Come on, McCaffrey, man.
All right, hold on.
I said McCaffrey just was now no show.
I know. The book's new. They said, "Fuck your knowledge, you know shit."
He's got 3. I mean, he's 3 target. That's the thing. It's it's all over the place.
Yeah.
He leads in targets with McLaurin and Brown with 3 targets.
True. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little see a man about a horse.
You're gonna what?
You haven't heard that expression before?
You're gonna no, what'd you say?
See a man about a horse?
No, I've not heard that.
It's probably for the better.
All right, they threw it to Thomas, so
oh,
Kirk still gotta be in. All right, go do your horse shit.
There you go.
All right, 2nd and 1. Still passing, Jags. I like it. Kirk is still in. There's Kirk. Kirk! 7 yards to Kirk. 4th down for Washington. Nice. Stopped by the Bengals. All right, come on. Kirk. One more play to Kirk. Yes, still in. That's good. Running the ball. I don't know why. Okay. Washington going for the field goal. Right down the middle. Up by 11 with 11 minutes left. Nasty. Oh, Brandon Allen is QB2 for Niners. Ooh. So then we got another Kirk. I think it was for 1 yard. Yeah. Brandon Allen. I mean, he filled in admirably for the Bengals a couple years ago. I don't know if I'd say admirably, but I mean, he's still in the league. All right. And Shanahan, like, just, does his magic. Kirk is open. Oh, fuck. Damn. Kirk, you're at 79. Come on, Kirk. 100 yards. 20 yards. 80's good, though. That's 80? Yes, I'll take 80, but he's at 79. Did they... No, that wasn't him anyway. Is he at 80? I see 79. I see 79. Yeah. Pass interference defense. All right, we're reset. First down. Where are we on the field? All right. Touchdown to Kirk. Where's Kirk? Stop running it. Jesus. I don't see Kirk in there. What do we got? We need Kirk, baby.
All right, what'd I miss? You get Kirky?
Kirk is at 79.
Ooh, are they still throwing it?
I mean, we're running out of yardage, so they're all the way into the to like the 9-yard line.
8 receptions, 79 yards. Yeah, you can't really get over 100 here. How many did you need?
80 and 100.
Oh, you need one more catch.
I know.
Wasn't that what is that what I said? Nine catches and 80 yards?
Nine, you said 9 for 90.
That's pretty close. Well, if he caught one here for a touchdown, that would do it. That'd be pretty baller.
That would be really baller because I also have Christian Kirk touchdown.
But you paired it with BJT, didn't you? BTJ?
Yeah, but I have Kirk touchdown standalone as well.
Here we go. Oh,
but I didn't see him in there on that last play, so
yeah.
He's been on there on this drive, but all right, Bengals.
Let me see how my one league's doing. Oh no, I can't catch that motherfucker. Okay. Oh, because he had Josh.
Ray Davis.
Fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a mistake.
That Ray Davis one really hurt. First down, Bengals. Yeah. Also, the other thing is what you missed.
Yeah.
They keep rushing the ball, including Etienne.
Oh my God, dude.
So they're not rushing Etienne every time. They got the other backup dudes in there as well. But
yeah,
I mean, Etienne's probably got like 50 yards or more rushing. He was at 9 when I bet him. He's got 68. Man,
damn it.
And just the question was like, oh, are they still going to run it even though they're getting blown out? And the answer was yes.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Bengals closing in on red zone. All right, is Kirk in there?
Oh, it looks like just a big play. Oh, we got a touchdown. Touchdown, Burrow. Chase, what did I say? I told you.
Ooh.
I told you this. Did you bet a touchdown again?
No.
I said another 50 yards and a touchdown with Chase.
You said another 50 yards and a touchdown?
Yes. Run the tape back.
Rewind the tape. Yeah, we're going to rewind the tape. I don't remember that.
That's what, remember we were talking about. I said, oh, what is Chase's number? He's
Yeah, but
due
he's at
for
122.
Yeah, I mean, he's at 118.
Yeah, so even after that huge play, he's still.
God damn it! They missed going for 2.
They already went for 2. Man, I'm so far behind.
Yeah. I'm not even watching the game. I'm seeing it on ESPN Live.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, they scored with plenty of time left, which is good.
Yes.
Excuse me, but kind of fucks my. If they don't score again, then I'm really gonna be pissed. I mean, this seems like prime. Washington's gonna find a way to squander this game. Just saying it out loud.
Man, yeah, Kirk is not in.
Dick.
And Mac Jones is. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Ooh, 26. Now I basically need another. What the fuck was that?
All right, are we ready to do some drive quality?
Give me 1 second. Let me see what I'm doing here. Let me see if it feels right. I could hedge this with a Commander's money line bet. It's not really a hedge because paying premium there, but it's a micro hedge. Interesting. Now I'm gonna hold on. I think Bengals will score again. No matter what Commanders do, I think Bengals are gonna score again.
Yeah, I mean you got your over 27.5, right?
Yeah, but
Like
they just
on the
they're
screen.
26.
Oh yeah, so you could have cashed it just on that play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I bet it, because I have multiple outs.
Yeah, so I mean, if Washington gets a field goal on this drive, then Bengals are going for a touchdown.
Oh yeah, then they're only down 8, so yeah, it's still, yeah.
The Bengals are going for a touchdown no matter what. So I don't think they're kicking field goals.
Yeah. Okay. I guess just hold it for now. All right, what were we saying?
Drive quality.
What are we doing again? Say it out loud.
NFL Week 3 drive quality score release show. First edition.
Good. I like being first.
Context capper.
Hello.
What game do you want to do first?
Just start at the top.
There's no top.
There's Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me look at this shit. Let's start early. You talking about?
All right, we're doing. Don't look at the screen though. We're doing Ravens Cowboys.
Okay. All right, let me turn.
Ravens Cowboys. Do you think it was a legitimate like?
Ravens Cowboys. Well, I mean, you got to give the edge to the Ravens because of the the garbage time. I mean, they were up. Yeah. So I mean, probably Ravens like 27, Cowboys 17.
Actually much closer than that, and that's also still discounting some of the final Cowboys drives.
Okay.
Because the Cowboys, so it was Ravens 30, Cowboys 28. So almost in line with the final score, in fact.
Yeah.
Cowboys had a drive where they earned 4 points. EDP turned the ball over. 60-yard drive with an explosive play. Another drive later on earned 2 points, 39 yards with an explosive play, went on downs. So 2 drives where they earned field goal / touchdown style points. To keep it at that score. But anyway, nothing like too surprising here.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of what I predicted Sunday morning. Is both.
Charles says Burrow going to have to pass in this game script a lot. Yeah, no doubt. But now all the alts are pretty much.
All right. We're over Daniels passing. That's good. Now we need one more rush.
I need McCaffrey.
All right, you need McCaffrey. I'll let you have him if I get.
Okay, thank you.
10 more yards rushing. We got another Ertz.
Fuck Ertz.
Fuck him. God damn it. Let me see. Let me make sure I don't have any
does anyone even see McCaffrey?
Is 79.
Charles hit some big numbers on Ray Davis. I didn't. I came close. Damn.
God damn it. That was a good one, too.
At least Ray Davis made somebody some money. That's a fumble. Did the Bengals get it?
I don't think so.
No.
God damn. This was a really nice one if McLaurin would have exploded. Well, that's dead. That's dead. Oh, damn. I have another bet, too, that requires Jaden Daniels for 41 rushing yards. Fuck. Oh, we're at 40. Shit. So close.
He's at 40.
No, I need 41. Max Payne.
That is Max Payne.
Especially because he'll probably go over it. And then he'll kneel at the end of the game.
All right, next game, drive quality, Lions and Cardinals.
I caught some of this, so probably, yeah, I mean, probably like 23-17, closer than I think people think.
Yeah. So 25-19. So both scoring a little bit more points than they actually did, but still like a touchdown separation.
Yeah. Oh, McLaurin.
Chiefs, Falcons. Ooh.
Chiefs, Falcons. I think Falcons. I think 20-17 Falcons.
Yeah. 20-17 Falcons.
Damn, look at that. I have not seen these, so this is me totally guessing.
Yeah, so on those final two drives by the Falcons, they earned 3 points and then downs.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about a 16-play, 7-minute drive, 83 yards with an explosive play, getting no points. And then another 9-yard, 9-play drive, 1.5 minutes, 50 yards, and downs.
Interesting.
So those were some pretty big ones. And then it looks like there was a drive by the Chiefs. Drive quality did not like. So on the fourth drive by the Chiefs, they scored a touchdown. 14 plays, 6-minute drive, 79 yards. No explosive plays. 3 third down conversions.
Fuck. Jay Daniels sack.
And so that's all gonna knock it down back a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, Falcons 20, Chiefs 17, to your point.
Interesting. Okay. I dig it. I like
Did drive quality like Skylar or Tim Boyle? Probably not. Let's figure it out. We haven't looked at it yet. All right, you ready? We're going to do Miami.
Oh, had to been 24-3.
20-12.
Yeah,
Seahawks still with the win. So some of the unearned points, or the points that they didn't realize, was on the second drive, 4 plays, because it was after missed field goal, earned 2 points, but they missed the field goal. They went 31 yards with an explosive play, and then they missed the field goal. So 2.3 points unearned. Any other drive? I mean, see, this is what I don't. The Seahawks are 3-0, but what have the Seahawks done? All right, they've beaten Bo Nix in his first game and looked bad doing it.
Yeah, it was weak.
Then they beat the Patriots, Jacoby Brissett.
Bad.
And now they beat Skylar Thompson / Tim Boyle.
And they struggled. Fourth
they didn't put any of these teams away.
4th and 4, probably punting. God damn it, dude. Jaden Daniels is going to come up short. I know it. It's going to fuck me. All right. Yeah, they haven't beaten anybody. So,
I mean, I'm listening to other pods and things like this where everyone's talking up the Seahawks.
Well, I will be. All right. So first off,
so when you see on the screen here,
I'm not looking.
This column here is EDP.
Yeah.
So it's all red, which means these are all like super shitty drives. So here's another drive actually that 2 drives that the Dolphins earned considerable points.
Oh, first down, big first down by Washington.
What happened?
To Zach Ertz. They went for it on 4th and 4.
Wow.
So 4 minutes left. Well, Bengals still have 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. God, I need a Jaden Daniels run. Please, 1 run. And a McCaffrey catch. And then kick a field goal. Bengals get it. Go down touchdown.
So McCaffrey is like a non-fucking factor.
Yeah, he might not even be playing. So who's next?
Who's next? Let's do Minnesota. Our Vikings.
Let me think. Oh, probably 24-15.
Yeah, and roughly. So Vikings earned the win, but much closer than the final. Vikings 21, Texans 13. So the final was Vikings 34-7.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a lot of great drives, and then a lot of like unrealized points by the Texans.
Yeah. Big third down. This is the only chance I'm going to get JD to get a run. Come on, JD. Don't throw it, baby. Take off with those beautiful legs. Run for me, baby.
Oh, this is one I'm interested in. Saints. Yeah. Saints Eagles. Oh my gosh, surprising. Well, I'm giving it away, I know, like when I say something like that.
So maybe like 20-17 Saints.
Ooh. 20-17 Saints, you're saying?
Yeah.
25-13 Eagles.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Eagles
smoked the Saints.
Yeah.
Which would go further to your point of earlier and what I've said as well is like Saints are a little bit overrated. Like hot air.
Yeah. Well, again, it's still Derek Carr. It's still a defense that's old.
It's still a bad offensive line.
Rahid Shaheed did drop like a touchdown pass. Granted, it was a little underthrown. It
wasn't like a drop. It was like that was tough.
It was underthrown too. So he was getting hit, but it was underthrown.
But yeah, we got a 5-play, 3-minute drive by the Eagles, 66 yards, 2 explosive plays. It was a 4.8 EDP drive that resulted in a turnover, so no points. Another 10-play, 6-minute drive, 36 yards, not a ton. So again, it's a little bit lower, so 1.7 EDP, but resulted in a turnover. A 15-play, 3.5-minute drive, 78 yards, 2 explosive plays, resulted in downs for the Eagles. Another 11-play, 6-minute drive, 37 yards, downs, no points. And so that's leaving on the board 2.3, 3.5, 1.7, 4.8. You can see how it adds up for the Eagles. So interesting there.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, my kind of my thesis going in. So
Giants, Browns.
Probably 20-13 Giants.
Close, 20. Yep, 20 Giants, nice. Browns 11. So close to the realized score, a little bit better for the Giants.
Yeah.
And that really goes down to, again, like how poorly the Browns played. Because remember, the Browns got a touchdown the very first play after.
Whoa, touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 100 yards, touchdown.
Oh, my plus 600.
Did you bet that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. See?
McLaurin.
Good.
That helps.
That's really good. Terry McLaurin.
Except that like puts my Bengals in like piss.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is Bengals are going to have to throw the ball down the field right now. So if I can get a touchdown, I'll go get my bet over. But I did not. I'm a yard short of my fucking SGP. God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Terry McLaurin plus 600. Anytime touchdown. Beautiful.
That's why SGPs are dangerous. Don't over leverage. 1 yard can ruin a 6-leg perfect SGP. Terry. We called Terry alive on the stream, didn't we? We were calling it.
Yeah. Except could have went bigger and could have hit it even stronger.
Yeah.
Man, look at that. Another 12 play, 70-yard drive, 7.5 minutes. I mean, drive quality is going to love Washington. Yes. Jesus.
Oh, wait, here. I might be able to hedge out of this. Commanders minus 11.5. To hedge. Are the Bengals going to get a touchdown on the 2 minutes left? 2 minutes left. What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
So don't hedge it with minus 11.5 Commanders?
I think they're going to score because, like, Washington is a bad defense, and they're going to be, like, relaxed.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you.
I mean, like, the Bengals might take up all the time, but.
Yeah.
Jets, Patriots. So the final score was Jets 24-3.
Yeah, probably 20-10.
19-13 Jets.
Yeah.
So a little bit closer than the realized.
Yeah, makes sense.
Game closed with a lot of nastiness.
Where is
Pittsburgh? Steelers and Chargers.
Dude,
So the final was Steelers 20-10.
Dude, if there was enough time in this game, this Terry McLaurin stack was so good. 32 more yards.
32 more yards from McLaurin.
Can Bengals get 2 touchdowns going to OT?
Those are longer odds than whatever your SGP is.
That's true.
All right, Steelers, Chargers. Steelers won 20-10.
Fucking kill me. God damn it. Max Payne. Sorry, say again?
Steelers, Chargers. Steelers 20-10.
I just saw it, not gonna lie.
Okay, so Steelers 14-13.
Yeah.
Which I think is probably, again, more accurate. It was a close game. It was both teams were bad.
Yeah.
San Francisco. This is a good one.
Fuck, I just looked that up.
So Rams won 27-24, but drive quality's got the Niners winning 26-21, which is probably not too surprising given that they were like winning most of the game.
Yeah, the entire game. Yeah.
And let it slip away there at the end.
Your boy Gesicki. Did you do a Gesicki bet?
No.
Oh, okay. He's at 47.
So what else we got? No, Jags didn't play then. Oh, Bears, Colts.
I mean, probably like 23-20.
So this got Bears winning 24-21.
Yeah, I could see that. But then again, did drive quality discount the Hail Mary? You know what I mean? Because it probably assumes, explosive play. Like, I don't know. Does it take that into account end of half?
Let's see. When was that Hail Mary?
End of the first half.
Yeah.
Last play.
Yeah, we'll have to. Well, the thing is, it gave him 3.8 EDP.
Yeah, so it's more 20-19.
Yeah.
Because what was the game?
It was basically tied, which I would say actually that was probably pretty accurate. 21-21.
Yeah. Wait, so what was the game I commented in Discord that I said was off?
Colts.
Oh, last week it was saying the Colts beat the Packers. No, that's not nowhere. No, not even close. All the Colts did was have some nice runs from Jonathan Taylor. They could not do anything on third down, fourth down. Like, they were terrible. Yeah. and they were
Packers,
behind
Titans.
fast. So Packers,
Packers,
Titans.
Packers 30-14.
Probably Packers 26, Titans 18.
Packers 19-16. So closer.
Okay, yeah. That Will Levis pick six probably really put that game out of reach.
Yeah.
Another Will Levis turnover for 6.
What else we got here?
He's basically like Jameis Winston.
This is good. What are Broncos? So Broncos won 26-7.
It's probably, I mean, Bucks didn't play good at all on either side. So probably like 12 Bucks.
But did the Broncos?
12-18.
16-13 Broncos.
That's close. Yeah. That makes sense.
So much closer than the
Broncos
final.
do not have a good offense. I mean, look at their playmakers. They cannot run the ball in a Sean Payton offense. That's not good.
Yeah.
Bo Nix does not throw down the field well. We got some Zach Moss sighting. Okay.
And the Bucks did not get any explosive plays in this game. They got one explosive play.
Yeah. Well, they only threw to Mike Evans 3 times. Again, Baker kind of outed himself. Basically, the team got big-headed after they beat the Lions, and they didn't focus. And Sean Payton knows what he's doing. So, and this happens, and that's why I don't like Carolina this week. I don't give a shit. They are. If you watch the locker room, it's like they won the Super Bowl. Which is interesting because it actually looks like, yay, we're a real team now, coach, because you benched your shitty number 1 overall quarterback. So, I mean, you could argue, oh, there's confidence, but I don't know. I think reality check is going to settle in at some point here.
So what do you think, Panthers, Raiders?
Raiders.
So Panthers won 36-22. Obviously crushed the Raiders.
Probably 27-15.
22-19 Panthers.
Oh, okay. Pretty
so
close.
Much closer.
Huh. Interesting.
Who do we got left? Cardinals? No, we did that.
We did Cardinals, Lions, yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna see Judah. Well, Judah's he can't really do the football games. So, and then during the day and stuff, during we just have scheduling conflicts because it's just not available during the day. And and he can't trade the football games. Sanctioned.
He is in high demand.
Well, it's because of just day job and stuff.
Yeah.
Conflicts. Anything surprise you from drive quality?
The Bears, but we addressed that.
Yeah.
No, that all makes sense based on what I was picking up, watching the timeline and seeing.
I think the one that surprised me the most is the Eagles crushing Saints.
Yeah.
Eagles 25, Saints 13. And again, when you look on a drive-by-drive basis, that it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles put in some fantastic drives that ultimately resulted in 0 points. Whereas the Saints had a lot of 4-play, 6-play.
Well, one thing to note, I don't know if I can't remember if the first 2 games if Taysom Hill was playing, but he wasn't available.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was out this week.
So another, like I said in the preseason, what did I say? I think you guys gave me shit for it. I said Taysom Hill.
I didn't.
Well,
I don't feel strongly about Taysom Hill one way or the other. So
no, but last year their offense materially improved when they started utilizing Taysom Hill more, especially in the red zone. the second half of the season. So it just
Yeah.
gives it, because again, especially the red zone, like you see these teams like the Jags and shit, you know, they get in the red zone and they just melt. They can't do anything, like because they don't have any dynamic scheme that they can get to the, you know, get punch it in.
Mm-hmm.
So it helps. But
so Bengals are driving.
Burrow hit 311. All right, we ran out of bounds. All right, there we go.
No, I think he's out.
Oh, he ran out of bounds. I'm saying he's caught it and ran out of bounds.
Oh, gotcha.
So Washington 19. Can we punch this baby in? Get my little over here so I feel better about my SGP missing, please. I'm actually kind of glad now, because when Washington gets the ball back, he's gonna kneel. And
that's true, yeah.
And so it's better that I didn't get it ahead of time.
Well, I guess they still could get like the onside, but you're right, yeah. It's better than like losing it in that fashion.
Losing 5 yards. Well, it's like when I lost 10K in the DFS
statistical change.
Yeah, they changed the statistic after the fact, and it fucked me. And it was it was Daniel Jones. No, it was Eli Manning. That's what it was. Sorry, it's pre-Eli, Daniel.
So if the Bengals get a touchdown here, are they going to go for 2?
Oh, here we go. Deep right, defensive pass interference. We got the ball on the 1 yard line.
So will they go for 2?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Keep it within reach.
Because my Bengals plus 3.5. I mean, I'm gonna get the 6.5, but the 3.5 is
God dang,
out of reach.
Punch it in. Throw it to fucking T. Higgins.
Man, you can't get any points in like any games all week, and then you have like
explosions.
60 in this. The Bills score 40 themselves. Almost score 50 themselves. 47.
But that's why, to me, you got to key on the actual matchups in the games, because like that was the whole narrative I kept saying. Like, I don't give a shit. This is what's happening in these games. Washington's 18.5 versus this defense. That's stupid. Like, things like that. All right, come on, punch this baby in. Come on, let's not play with me. There we go, Zach Moss, baby, and fantasy
How much time's
points.
Left? How much time?
40 seconds.
I mean, if they get the onside, that's more than enough.
Oh, what do you mean?
If they get the onside, like, they could go down the field.
Yeah. Especially with Chase. They've already thrown it 2 40-yard bomb touchdowns. Why not 3? And then, well, no, they get it? Yeah, so 33, 38, yeah. So 5 points. Got to get that onside kick.
Seriously,
thank you.
Though,
You saved me from hedging. Congratulations.
Yeah, see, that's why.
And that's why, and real quick, that's why we took that bet, because we had multiple outs. It was better than taking Cincinnati plus whatever, because it gave us an out.
Yeah.
An extra out, rather. Jamal. Is there any games next week you're like, oh man, I like that setup? Like, forget the line for a second. Like, you like the either overreaction from the markets, kind of both ways, how it lines up.
So I'm looking. So you got Broncos +7, Jets, Saints +1.5. I mean, based on that Eagles Saints score, so we have Falcons beating Chiefs and Saints getting obliterated by the Eagles. Makes me like Falcons more.
Okay.
Vikings are +2.5 on the road. Packers.
And just so you know, these teams almost always play each other pretty even. NFC South, Falcons, Saints, pretty tight games. So.
Oh dang, yeah. So Burrow's got 38 pass attempts. Charles has him as over 38.5. I mean, it all comes down to this onside kick.
I mean, they do have
obviously not a position you want to be in.
No, you do not win that.
Don't tell me if they get the onside kick, because
Okay, I'm not looking, so I won't know. 3 hours later, did they get it? I have no idea. Not
well,
watching.
there's a flag.
Yeah. Then that means it's over. Oh, dude, this is interesting. Well, I guess we got a key on what's going on with Darnold. But Minnesota's plus 2.5 at Green Bay. Is this just Green Bay home?
Yeah,
They're
isn't
amazing?
Jordan Love coming back?
I don't think so. I think they've just been flirting with that to fool people.
To fool people?
Yeah. I mean, seriously, like they're just playing it up to be like, oh, maybe he's gonna play. I don't know. Prepare.
Wow, the Rams are out to +3.
Oh wow. That total seems well. No, I know why. Okay. Oh. Eagles minus 2.5 at Bucks. That minus 2.5.
I mean, it's gonna go to 3.
Yeah,
but I'll bet it right now. I'll bet Eagles. Where is it? Yeah, Eagles. So yeah, here's an early bet. Eagles minus 2.5.
The only thing is I think Devontae Smith's gonna be out, so I'm not sure who their receivers are gonna be.
That's true. Yeah, Smith went out. So Brown is probably.
But that defense is so banged up. I don't know if it's gonna matter. It's not the same defense they played in the playoffs.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, fuck it. I'm not like. I think that the drive quality score in Eagles Saints is more about the Saints than the Eagles.
Sucking, yeah. If Herbert is healthy, dude, this Chargers -8 versus the Chiefs. Sorry, +8. That seems way too high to me.
Yeah, so Jaden Daniels ended at 39 rushing.
He knelt?
Yeah.
Thank God he was not at 42. I would have been so pissed. I'm fine losing. I'm happy to lose in the organic flow of the game. I can't stand losing when it's complete arbitrary bullshit.
Yeah.
So, God, that was a good SGP too. God damn it.
I think I like Raiders.
This is tough. This is tougher this week than last week. I liked a lot of games last week.
I mean, I think the Raiders defensive line can eat with the Browns offensive line banged up. And like, I feel like the turmoil inside the Raiders locker room is like somewhat like silly, kind of like no one really cares that much. So just kind of like you can get over it. Whereas I feel like the Browns turmoil is more terminal.
I don't know. I think they're both terminal. So I don't know. I actually like I would like the Browns. I want to watch the Browns tape and the Raiders, but my inclination is I don't know.
Also, drive quality liked the Raiders. I mean, 1960.
Yeah, but again, who's got the better coach?
Yeah.
And if we're talking about
that coach Edge is like that's right.
Is he gonna start O'Connell over Minshew? Because if he is, then I do not like Raiders at all. If it was Minshew, I would be on the fence.
Well, I guess we don't know yet. We don't know.
That's a huge overreaction. I mean, Minshew played pretty well the first 2 games, considering like he has one bad game. I don't know. It's just like
actually the game I like the most.
Yeah,
is Titans -1.5 at Miami.
I have it at a pick'em right now.
I like Titans because again, drive quality thought the Titans game was closer than it actually was again.
And Dolphins are down to their 3rd string. What, Tim Boyle? Who?
I mean, the Dolphins can't do anything.
And let me give you some context real quick. The Dolphins offense has been bad even with Tua. So this isn't a like it's easy to go against the Dolphins because
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't have beat the Jags week 1.
Yeah.
They lucked into that. So from the beginning of the season, and it's generally because I think their offensive line, the interior of their offensive line is really bad. So that blows up plays, especially if you press the speed guys. So it's a finesse offense. So look at like Shanahan's offense, how it's actually like power driven. and stretch plays and that kind of thing. I know he tries to do that with his guys and running backs, but I don't know, man.
Robert says Minshew is starting.
I don't love it.
You don't trust Robert?
No, I don't.
Spitting in the face of another one of our viewers.
Not spitting in his face. Robert, I love you. Minshew is harder for me to fade than O'Connell, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so if Minshew's playing,
Minshew is like my college bros version of Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's better than everyone thinks, except nobody really wants him to be their full-time starter.
It's actually when the expectations are higher, then you don't want to Vegas exactly. -5.5.
Yeah.
Like the expectations are too high.
Correct.
Plus 8.5.
Yeah.
So now they're at home plus 1.5. Remember I told you Drive Quality has the Browns as the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah, but their coach is good, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean, they're missing
it's the tackles.
3 offensive linemen.
Yeah, no, they're missing their tackles, and that's a big deal. Yeah. Is there? I mean, I first, if there's any update on injuries that Cleveland might get any of those guys back, it could be worth considering the Browns, but I feel like the Titans-Dolphins is so.
Huntley.
Is he actually going to play, though? They just picked him up, though, like a week and a half ago.
I feel like the Panthers did that one time, though, and then he, played well.
Maybe.
I think the Ravens kind of did that, too.
I hate to say it.
Oh, so if Crosby... I mean, again, I guess we're getting to that point in time in the season where you do have to, monitor injuries more closely.
Yeah.
You can't just, assume
yeah.
the teams are static anymore. Robert says Crosby is ankle. He could be banged up. I mean, that would be a part of my handicap of the Raiders exploiting the Browns beat up line with someone like Crosby.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, there's a lot of key injuries across the board, so kind of got to throw your darts at which. But that's why, to me, coaching is going to be somewhat important too. Is look at Stafford, right? Stafford and McVay. What do? Found a way to come back and beat the Niners. That doesn't happen for 95% of the teams in the NFL that don't have that good of a QB and coach.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is
So I mean, that's another thing you're just gonna have to monitor then, because Huntley, I feel like just because of his mobility and he's demonstrated success coming into offenses on short notice.
Yeah, but that's hard. It's so early in the season.
And also, he didn't do it for Panthers. I was thinking of PJ Walker.
But again, this isn't Matt LaFleur. Mike McDaniel, I'm less and less impressed with. And it's not just this year, at the end of last year. I just don't. You know what it reminds me of? Remember how we always talked about Lamar Jackson and the Ravens have one of the best kind of A game plans, but when that doesn't work, their B game plan is trash, and that's why they always lose in big games and in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put for Miami. Yeah, if things don't go their way,
they have no there, and you saw it in the last 2 games. There is no plan B. Their plan B is we suck, and they do. So I can't bet that.
The thing is, though, is Thompson and Boyle are really, really bad.
Yeah, this isn't even Kyle Allen or a Jameis or.
That's what I'm saying. So if they have
Mariota,
if they have Tyler Huntley, though, you still have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. I feel like
that's yeah,
but they're on a better platform to leverage the gimmickiness of it.
Yeah. But the Titans are also a better team all around.
They are a better team
if Will Levis doesn't throw.
But that's a huge asterisk.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, if Will Levis, if you said Will Levis has 0 turnovers, are the Titans 3-0?
Yes, 2-1 probably, but yes, pretty close. I mean, literally, they're definitely at least 2-1. And they also, I mean, they played the Bears. Definitely should have won that game. Obviously, that was like an all-time fluke job.
Charles says Dolphins should tank for Arch Manning.
Yeah, I mean, Tua should retire, so they're going to need a quarterback.
Well, Tua's not coming back. He's not coming back on the Dolphins. Like, why do the Dolphins want to like have that liability too?
Yeah, it's again
like also just like from a reputation standpoint as well. Like putting him back on the field, and he like dies.
I think it's ego. I think it's a little like I don't know.
Well, it's obviously ego for Tua for sure.
Well, for Tua, but I think for the coaches and GM, like because they all like, I don't want to admit defeat, dude. Some of the best things I've ever done is it's go, I was wrong. Let me get out of that trade, like faster than most people think you should. It's okay. Let it go. Like move on. Like, it's not. I'm not seeing what I came in to see.
Decisiveness.
Get out. It's actually you will saving money is making money. I don't think people don't understand this concept. Like for instance, if I go, I'm going to spend $10,000
because it doesn't have as
a
great of a positive cathartic experience.
Exactly. So
it's passive. Saving money is passive.
Yes.
Making money is active.
But
in the saving the money, even though like it has like the net same like impact net P&L wise. Yeah, one doesn't have the
emotional
sexiness,
sexiness,
the erection.
So if you want an erection, bet
start Tua.
Hawk Tua. The stupidest meme in the history of memes. But yeah, so Dolphins suck. That's as much as I got on the Dolphins. It's a tough week. It's because there's so many.
This is a tough week.
There's so many weird injuries to so many. Like you would want to like this team in this situation, but but they got that injury. So you're like, well, now let me rethink.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're now into that point in time, like where you need to monitor the injuries. The other thing is though, what I always want to make sure we implement, is like there is very well-known, well-telegraphed, like headline driving injuries. Correct. Those are the injuries that are like clearly priced in, if not more so than they should be, into the line. I don't think we want to be too dissuaded by those types of injuries.
No,
it's more or less the ones that like aren't being talked about that much that are actually quite impactful.
No, I think you're right. Like for instance, is this +8
and also cluster, like the cluster injuries, like in fact, like sometimes the cluster injuries, like it takes a game for the cluster injuries to like really manifest itself. Like the cluster injuries can be like duct taped, band-aided over for a game. And then it's exploited.
Well, so
I feel like a great example is like, again, us going out on Lions versus Bucks. It was the same argument. Bucks have cluster injuries. Their secondary's banged up. Like the Lions are going to be able to exploit that. And then they didn't. And then they lost, even though drive quality says that they should have won.
Well, they did exploit it. They just didn't close. Yeah.
And they didn't close. But in the next game, then it was like for everyone to see.
Yep. But then by that point, now it's too late. Now everyone knows this.
Now it's more priced in. Yeah. And now again, like now the Eagles, like for instance, themselves are facing their own injuries, cluster injuries at wide receiver.
Yeah. Which could be not able to take advantage of the Bucs defense, because now the Bucs are just going to focus on the rush game, which is what the Bucs want to do anyways. And
then you have teams that are like surging or plummeting in one direction. That makes it like very hard. Like, so you have Bills, Ravens, Bills on the road +1.5 versus the Ravens. Everyone's going to be sky high on Bills if they weren't already.
Yeah.
But like your classic better spidey senses says like you don't bet the Bills.
Yeah.
On a short week versus still like the Ravens have their pitfalls, but like they're still a quality team that can certainly show up in big games. And it just seems like, it's not a great spot for the Bills.
Yeah. And it's in Baltimore?
It's in Baltimore.
Oh yeah. Actually, I might actually like Baltimore now. Cuz like we do know. Yeah. I'm gonna look in some stats, but yeah, I think I might lean into Baltimore here.
And then you got Jaguars plus 6.5 on the road versus the Texans. I mean, the Jaguars seem unbettable.
6.5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way too high. Are you sure? I thought I saw it lower than that.
Well, I'm sure they just got downgraded by the entire market after being they lost
That's
by 50.
Crazy. No. Give me Jags. That's stupid.
Yeah, Cardinals are plus 4.5 on FanDuel. So you're saying the Cards and Commies is at 3 on DraftKings right now?
Hold on, not
that's a big difference.
Bet online. Hold on. I don't think I have.
What's Bet Online say?
Well, I don't think they have it up yet because they take a while to put those.
They let the market firm up before they commit.
Yeah. They don't have those games yet. Well, so far, I mean, I like what you just said. If it's plus 3 or 4 for the Cards, definitely like the Cards. That's way too many.
You like the Cards at minus 4.5?
Oh shit! I thought you said plus. Sorry, you got me excited. I got really excited. I was like, "How the hell is that plus 4?" Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, no, never mind. That's a little bit different. Though, that could be an uncomfortable. Maybe we do, if we can key on some things about.
Yeah,
that Commander's defense is
like,
bad.
I don't mind doing like sometimes we like get like, oh, let's do this uncomfortable pick of this like favorite by like a weird number.
Yeah,
I'd rather be uncomfortable going like with the underdogs, not like uncomfortable like taking this.
Like Patriots plus 10 at San Francisco.
I think I do like that.
The problem is, well, it all hinges on...
Remember, Drive Quality said the Patriots outperformed versus Jets.
Yeah. It all hinges on, is San Francisco's offense, like, banged up? Like, how banged up?
It is banged up. I mean, we know it's banged up.
But they can still throw... But it's still the... Yeah.
I mean, if it's Brandon Allen, I understand Shanahan can do, like, wonders with, like, any quarterback, especially in one game.
Yes.
But you're talking about 10 points, though, too. We're not talking about, like, they're, like, plus 6. They're minus 10.
I don't know, dude. It's on. Is it... And it's in San Francisco. Remember, Patriots... I had Patriots coming in the season as, like, my clear worst team.
I know, but that's wrong. You have to update those priors. They're not that bad. I mean, they're bad. They're still a bottom 5 team, but they're not like, wow, this team is like not even trying. They're gonna go 0-16 or 0-17. Like that's.
I agree with you, but you are talking about, though, in general, right? The worst team in the NFL prior versus the best team in the NFL prior. Yes, there's injuries. There's teams are different than you thought.
Actually, I love the way you put that. In fact, because I feel like the so like preseason.
Yeah.
And I guess we could go look. The Niners are probably minus 14.
I don't know. No idea.
Probably.
Maybe
like minus 13.5. So now it's minus 10. With like the Niners are decimated.
Yeah, but my problem is, okay, with
the Niners are decimated and the Patriots are clearly better than what the market was preseason.
Yes and no. The Patriots, though, are so predictably one-dimensional. There's only like one way they're really going to be able to beat you. And if that way doesn't work, they're going to score 6 points. And if you score 17 points, you're going to cover. So it's not a big threshold is my problem. Whereas like a team like Washington, right? Like, oh yeah, they might have explosive plays and score a shit ton. Like that is not possible with this team. Unless Drake May plays.
Actually, too, one of the games I probably like the most if Herbert is playing is probably Chargers at home.
No, me too. If Herbert's playing, I think I would definitely consider that. Broncos, Jets.
Oh, and then probably like Lions are minus 4 at home on Monday Night Football versus Seattle.
Lions have just not been finishing fucking drives.
Yeah.
And I think they have some defensive injuries now, so it might be something to watch.
I just think like Seattle's fraudulent.
They are. And remember last year, hold on. This is actually a good frame of reference. Last year, Geno Smith, Seattle went into Detroit and beat in overtime the Lions. Remember that game? But Lions, like, if memory serves, we should look it back up. Lions probably should have won by a touchdown. Like, it was one of those fluke kind of games where things like had a big shift, and it was like clearly the Lions were the better team. Probably should have won by a touchdown. Like, oh, they tied it. Oh, Seattle won in overtime. So, food for thought.
Yeah. Also, so Bengals Panthers is up. Bengals on the road -4.5.
Man, this Bengals team. I mean, they're definitely going to score points. The question
And
is,
that's like such a huge upgrade though for the
Yeah.
Panthers.
Yeah, I would consider Bengals. Again, that's the type of game that maybe Bengals play a little sloppy, but they probably win by 6 or 7.
But man, like the Bengals defense looks like total shit.
Yeah, but can Andy Dalton take advantage? Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like Panthers are like way too high right now. Like, because they're all basically saying without saying it out loud, ha ha ha, fuck Bryce Young, it was all his fault. And it's like, that's not, yes, but yes and no. You got to take ownership for your own doing in that. And so it's a little bit of
for sure, absolutely.
It's like
absolutely.
buying into their own hype, right?
If this was Carolina +1, I would agree with you. But it's still +4.5
I know it's a big number
at home.
But you are also silver lining. Cincinnati got Higgins back. He's getting acclimated again.
True,
Chase is feeling good. So at least from like the main reason you would back the Bengals to begin with are like coming together. Zach Moss got going a little bit. Like, are the Panthers going to score 38 points? Bengals just scored 33 points. So it's not like they didn't do anything. So I think you could put Bengals to 28, 33 points again. So are Panthers going to get back to 27?
Yeah.
Probably not. Panthers 20, 23 maybe. So I think if it's under 5, under 6, I think it's worth a flirt, maybe a squirt, you know? Sorry, very inappropriate. It's getting late.
That's actually like a good tiered description though.
What, the flirt and the squirt?
Yeah.
All right. You start with a flirt, you see where it goes, you test the skirt, and then you move to the squirt. No, stop. I'm gonna get canceled just because I talk bullshit.
Yeah, you'll have to trot that one out again. Just keep using it all season.
Oh, we need nicknames. That's what we need.
Pretty good one.
Yeah.
So I'll close here this with my favorite picks, like, you know, kind of on Monday, is Falcons -1.5 at home versus Saints. Rams +3 in Chicago. Chargers +7.5 pending, like, assuming Herbert plays.
I like that.
I think I still like Titans -1 versus Dolphins. And then the Lions -4 versus Seahawks. I think those are my favorite.
I can get down with most of those. I like Jags. I think it's a bit overblown for a division game. I'm still gonna lean Eagles. I think both are gonna have injuries, but
I agree with both of those at this point in time. No one's gonna want to bet Jags, but I mean, it's not like the Texans have like.
No, but again, the game got out of control. I don't know, dude. Josh Allen's fucking doing whatever he wants on third and any down, doesn't matter. It's not going to be that easy for the Texans. And remember, Jags had some opportunities, drove down a few times. Like, again, they struggle in the red zone. Like, it's not. They could lose by 7 or 13, but like it's gonna be within.
Actually, the Jags are a great example of the whole, like, you have your A script, and if that doesn't go according to plan, then it just, like, you're done.
Yeah.
There's no backup plan.
Well, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think that's good for now. We'll try to watch some tape and read some markets, get better. We got to go 5-0. We got to stop pussing around.
I mean, I'll settle
Pissing
for
me
4-1.
Yeah, if we get more 4-1s, that's true. I mean,
If
to win
we
it,
can,
to get
if we can get, if you by the end of the season you told me we have 5 4-1s, I'd be like, we're making money.
as long as we're not getting also 1-4s, we need to. You need to be between 3-2 and 4-1 as like your consistent average.
Wow, it looks like Joe Burrow's like crying.
Good.
Man, if you told me Burrow went 29 of 38 for 325 yards and 3 touchdowns, you'd be like, Bengals raped
themselves.
Yeah.
Well, you knew there was trouble in paradise when they could not stop the Patriots offense. The Patriots. Literally the Patriots cannot throw the ball more than 15 yards. They have the worst weapons in the NFL. Like,
yeah, see, that's why we should have done fucking Commies plus 7.5.
Yeah, that was a good you did talk about the Giants and the Commies, and for some reason we got swooped into the Jags. I think we got to do? We got to compare and contrast. We got to look at the games and say, all right, what are comparable lines as a starting point, and say, all right, what are the factors between, all right, we're getting a little bit better line here. It doesn't really matter, but like, where's the edge? Mm-hmm. Is there edge more in the Jags, or is there more edge in Giants or Washington? At least then.
Well, the other thing is too is like what's a nasty setup is a team that again is vulnerable to implosion, like Jags, versus a team that is susceptible to putting their boot on your neck and like snuffing you out.
Correct. Yeah, like basically the best quarterback in the NFL. All things considered, would you consider Josh Allen basically the best quarterback in the NFL right now?
I mean, I still do think Mahomes is better, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it's Mahomes, Allen, like 1-2, and there's really no one close.
I mean, let's put. I mean, we know Mahomes is amazing on critical downs, late in games. Like, obviously, he's clutch. He's Kobe, right? He's like Michael. He's like when it matters most, that's when he's at his best.
Yeah.
But like, if Josh Allen could play like he normally plays for the entire game all the time, you put him on the Chiefs, they would have just as many Super Bowls.
Probably.
Like,
I mean, that's always like the tough thing, like disentangling all of the like context and supporting cast and all that type of stuff. But
like Andy Reid and Josh Allen, I mean, would they miss a beat?
Yeah.
I mean, they probably actually don't win all the Super Bowls because again, Mahomes is like the clutchest probably QB in NBA.
Yeah, but also like sometimes like he has to be clutch because they put themselves in positions where he has to be clutch.
Yeah, but
like again, being down by 10 in like every Super Bowl.
I know. But then winning every Super Bowl, it doesn't matter. Like,
yeah. Or like if Josh Allen, maybe they just like cruise.
Maybe. But God, I do love me some Josh Allen now. God, I just wish I didn't trade him in my fantasy team.
But yeah, I think the close is like, continue to be, again, clever about the picks, leaning in, again, like, I feel like there's just like some very kind of key pillars of do's and don'ts, or like, just again, like those vulnerable type positions that, we just shouldn't be in.
Yeah, no.
Especially when there is viable other alternatives.
Yeah, I mean, general.
Because again, like, it's the same thing as like what we've said before as well. It's like if you lose this bet, okay, like do you at least feel like not a dumbass?
Yes.
Like for instance, if we picked Falcons and we lost on Falcons, you'd be like,
yes,
that's how it goes.
Yeah. Like Titans week 1, it's a bad beat. It is what it is.
Same thing, like even with the Lions versus in the Survivor, like I don't feel like we were like stupid. It's just like it didn't work out. Like
Yeah. And it's been one of the harder Survivor first 3 weeks we've ever seen. So it is what it is.
But I'm saying, like, there's been several games we've lost this year that just like it didn't work out.
Yeah.
But there's some bad picks, and it's not just the margin. It's
it's the setup. We
and
literally,
again, to your point, like especially the other relative options that we had that we considered, and ultimately like end up choosing one for like the wrong reasons.
Yeah, correct.
And a little bit laziness. We were a little sloppy this week too. So
yeah. Well, like I said, I think what I would do is like within a 2.5 point range, what are the other options at that range? And say, okay, are we choosing, like, is there an advantage in this one versus the other ones? I think if we would have done that, we probably would have been a little more cohesive. Because again, like I said, Washington was playing who? The Bengals. Okay. Who are the Jags playing? I don't know, Josh Allen. Okay. Do we want to compare the two? Who's got the better line? Well, we get over.
Well, and didn't you see like Kay, the guy in our Discord and on Twitter, like, citing some of our EDP stuff about why he liked Washington so much this week, using our own research to say why he likes Washington.
Well, exactly. So we should continue to utilize our own tools. Hey, we got this great tool, guys. You should check it out. Oh, dude, you made me money. Great. Did you guys make money? No.
Yeah, you took it from us.
We're just trying to help you. We don't make money. We need to hit SGP next week.
Yep. Are we doing Thursday or it's Cowboys Giants?
Oh, probably a good SGP week. Some good Dax, CD Lamb.
43.5 is the total.
Oh. Yeah, those games typically go in that 21-24 range, but I think over seems pretty sexy for that game. At least for the Cowboys side. Dax, CD. That's a CD coming out party. That's CD 100. And there's a little bit of competition, I think. Like, people don't think of it like this. But there is truth in this. And just to finish here, if you watch The Last Dance on Netflix with Michael Jordan, you get real deep insight into like how Michael Jordan was so good so often. And it's because he literally personalized every game. He goes into every game going, I need an edge. I need a psychological advantage to like play at my best, which is why he could so consistently do that. So that's where like certain players like, oh, I'm going in this matchup or revenge game type stuff is like sounds kind of silly. But at times, if you can key on the right players and the right types of situations, it can have an effect sometimes. So, like a CD Lamb, like I'm not going to let neighbors overshadow me type thing. Like I think there could be and it's the Giants, just a little more Dak and CD being like a little more on the same page and like make sure you throw me the ball. Like,
again, I think there still could be some signal there, just to, again, that things started to come together in the fourth quarter. Maybe the Ravens relaxed and there's
exactly.
But I still think that helps.
Yep. So,
yeah, and how much trust do you want to put in the Giants? Like,
none. I actually don't want to put trust in the Giants at all.
Alrighty. So,
though the Giants should be 2-1, they should have beat Washington. So, for what it's worth,
it's possible. Bad quality said actually they shouldn't have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
because Washington got in the red zone like 5 times.
I see. Yeah,
and it was field goal. So, like, there was a bunch of some things that did go wrong for the Giants, but I feel like you can't rightfully say the Giants should have won. Like, there's definitely situations where the Giants could have won.
Gotcha.
But
makes sense.
Like, it was what it was. Like, it was a coin flip, I feel like.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Typical Giants, Washington.
Yeah. But if Washington is like an explosive offense that's like
Should we take Washington plus 4.5 at Cardinals? Oh man.
I mean, now they're going to be like so red hot. But I mean, 4.5 is a lot of points.
Why are they so underappreciated?
Well, because I think it was probably like 7 or 6.5, and so like the market's still trying to adjust.
Versus the Cardinals, that defense? I don't know. I mean, it is on the road, so maybe not. I know they just covered 7.5 and 1, but Kyler Murray's gonna feast, man. I think Cardinals are gonna score 30 points, no problem.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying, can Commanders do another 24, 27 point game? They can, but like, will they?
Okay, but even based on all of those like assumptions, it probably should be 3.
Yeah. It's still a high number for the Cardinals. But if you're saying, I mean, what was it before? Was it actually up to 6? That seems crazy.
6.5. I bet you it was like 6.5 coming into this.
Interesting. I wonder where Circa's going to have it. If Circa goes under 4, like 3.5, I would consider it definitely.
You would consider Arizona?
Yeah. I just think Washington, again, that defense is so bad. You can't just bet one side of the ball. I mean, you can.
Yeah, but see, this is when I would say I wouldn't do the 3.5, is because you're talking about 2 bad defenses and 2 like good offenses or like capable offenses.
Yeah.
Like, why go on the side of like saying only 1 of 3 outcomes can happen?
It's true. We have to comp it to other games. See what makes most sense. All right.
Okay. Good stuff.
Good job, everybody.
Bell.
Hey, bye.